up, Raider Nation? We are back live again with the post-game follow-up. Myself and Jay from Just Raiders, baby. What's up, brother?
What's up? Sorry, I have mic trouble.
Well, you sound fine. I can hear you.
All right, cool. It did cut out for a little bit right now.
What's up, Robert Penn? You're in the building. What's up, brother?
What's up? Welcome back.
So they just presented the Super Bowl trophy to the Eagles a few moments ago. I think it was Jalen Hurts was the MVP, unless they haven't announced it yet. I'm not sure. They went to commercial right after they passed around the trophy. But yeah, man, it's a great day in Raider Nation right now because the hated Chiefs, our rivals, just lost their Super Bowl. I am ecstatic.
I am ecstatic too. I am very happy about this. For sure, this is a very happy day. Very happy day. I was afraid that they were gonna pull it off, and man, just another year of Chiefs fans talking shit. Gonna deal with it. Nope. But
we don't have to worry about that.
We don't have to worry about that so much. They're still gonna talk shit, but I'm like, what happened at the Super Bowl, bruh? Guy didn't show up.
Yeah, they didn't show up till the second half, late in the second half, and the whole fourth quarter was pretty much against second stringers in the secondary. Yeah. So yeah, of course he looked great at the end of the game.
Y'all looking like the Raiders and shit.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry, but Philadelphia put the blueprint out there how to beat them, man.
They did.
That was a lights out defensive play today. That was fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm. It was very, very, very good executed by the Philadelphia Eagles. We said this: the defense had to step up. The defense has been doing phenomenal all year, and they did. Offense was on point. They're firing all cylinders. They struggled in the beginning with the run game, but eventually they adjusted. They went to the air game, and then eventually they started opening up a little bit of that run game. But the defense is really the story of the game.
Definitely.
Clutch.
Definitely.
What was the final?
I'll bring you in, brother.
Yeah. What was the final tally on the sacks on Mahomes? I think we counted 5 at.
It was point. Exactly.
It was 4.
No, it was more than that.
Yeah, so I think it was 6, wasn't it? Yeah, he got past last one. Was that last one?
2. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm looking at KC's defense. All right, so it's 2, 4, 5, 6 total sacks.
Wow.
Sweat had 2.5. Williams had 2. Davis had 1, and Hunt had half a sack.
Mm-hmm.
Then you had 2 interceptions and 1 fumble recovery. So yeah, that was a pretty dominant game by Philly's defense for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that Philly's offense was able to move the ball like they did against, what everybody claimed to be, KC's best showing as a defense as of late, but. I mean, Philly came to play today big time, man.
Mm-hmm. They did.
They came ready for this game. No questions asked. Mm-hmm. It was a fucking great game. This is the best Super Bowl I've seen in a while, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just... when things just go right and you can just go to bed at night happy and you go to bed with a smile on your face. This was one of those nights because it's like, Mahomes ain't going home with the trophy. He's going home upset.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Not tonight.
Guess what?
What?
Kelsey ain't getting it tonight.
It's probably single after this game. You had one job to do, Travis.
She's like, You suck tonight. I ain't doing nothing with you.
She's like, you suck? I ain't sucking.
Get off me,
motherfucker. Get off me. Fucking loser.
Raiders for Chris. He goes, NFL knew too many people were suspicious. They finally let them play ball. Let's go, baby. KC. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's what we were saying, too. It's like, you knew the refs were going to be on point with this because I'm sure the NFL and Goodell said, "Listen, just call this game, down the middle. Yep, just like his shirt. Fuck the Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Don't make anything too obvious because everybody's watching this shit under a microscope, and you call one shady move, and people are going to be all over it. You can't say that about this game. I thought the officiating was fair. I think the officiating crew did a hell of a job. I don't have a single problem with any of the penalties that were called at all.
No, they were good penalties. I mean, they were actually, you saw the holding call he had. It was actually a holding call. It wasn't just somebody just touch him. So it was good calls.
Yeah, there was nothing that happened in that game when they threw a flag and you went, what the fuck are they calling that flag for?
I didn't
hear anybody complain in our group when we were watching it live. Nobody complained.
Like that first flag downfield when Homer hit his face mask. I thought it was suspect. When they showed it again, I said, no, that actually was a good call. I wasn't mad about that.
So Jason Downs, what's up, brother? Man, oh man, some butthurt Chiefs fans. Oh, hell yeah. Robert Pena Swift got booed. I didn't hear it, but I did see somebody put something up on YouTube. On Facebook that I guess she got booed. Milton Williams is going to be a free agent. She goes, I suck. You suck. I ain't sucking. Eagles saw with data analytics, building a strong roster, making smart decisions. Raiders lag behind, sticking to old school methods in today's NFL. Number crunching is key to success. Yeah, but I think things are changing with the organization now. I think we're finally getting up with the times. And I mean, first of all, we've got legit GMs now that we never had before. When Al Davis was around, Al Davis only give the rest a chance. No, they did not. Yeah, I did notice that. It looked weird too. Yep. Well, that one too. Yeah, they didn't show her a lot. But thank God. I think the number we came up with was what, 2?
What was that?
The Swift. You counted 2, or someone counted 2 in the live that we were on.
I only saw 1. I asked my wife. She said she only saw it once too.
I know Tom Grossi posted it on his live show that there were 3. So I'll have to go by his numbers, to be honest with you, because I mean he was legit watching that, plus the amount of people watching that game with him.
Yeah, it could have been 3. I only saw 1, but it could have been more. But it wasn't like it usually is, like 10, 20, 30 of them.
I guess with some props, seems he was congratulating Eagle fans on the win. Wasn't expecting that. No. Well, you remember there was also a lot of stars there, like
you need to block that dude, Jeff.
Huh?
You need to block that dude. Where you have the comment up.
Oh, I didn't even notice that shit.
Oh, Raiders blow, yeah. To be honest with you, I don't think we were Eagle fans. We were anybody who could beat the fucking Chief fans. That's what we were. We just said, "Oh, you're an Eagle fan? Eagle fan now?" No, I just wanted to beat the damn Chiefs. I was a Bills fan. I was would have been a Washington fan if they'd have made it. A Detroit fan if they'd have made it. I would be any fan to beat these goddamn Chiefs. I didn't care.
Yep. Oh, what do you got? A poll up on your side, Jay?
Yep.
You on your side, Jay? We going there.
Yeah.
What's up, Rebel? What's up, brother?
Oh, yeah. Are you happy the Chiefs lost Superbowl? No, I'm not happy. I'm ecstatic.
See, 100% with like 30 votes, 40, 50 votes, 100 votes. Hey, salute, because Chiefs fucking lost. So, there you go.
Yeah, they did.
Yep. What's up, John Leon? What's up, brother? How you doing? That's what happens when you cheat to put a team into the Super Bowl. They got blown out. Bills should have been played. Yeah, they should have been. It should have been.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, good thing that ref was in the Super Bowl.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they announced that weeks ago that he wasn't the one being the ref. He wasn't the ref for the AFC Championship or the NFC Championship, and not for the Super Bowl. Thank God.
Thank
That's the
God.
only way this game was going to be called clean. You know. Jason says that was winning. That was a winning recipe. Beat the fuck out of Mahomes and score on turnovers. Yeah, man, he got his clock clean today, man.
Yes, that's that one play, man. He got ripped.
He was getting bent all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
Even that turnover when he got creamed right there, man. His arm went in a way that it shouldn't have been.
Yeah, they really took it to his ass, which is good. That's what we wanted to see.
So do you think
wanted to see Mahomes get fucked up?
Do you think Washington could have beaten the Chiefs? That would have been cool to see a rookie win. I was hoping that the Redskins were going to make it to the Super Bowl. I wanted to see Jaden Daniels win it at this point.
I don't think so. I think it would have been more of a shootout. It could have been close. The Washington defense not as good as the Eagles. The Eagles defense actually won that game.
I don't think there was anybody's defense that was in the playoffs this season that was as good as the Eagles defense.
I don't think Washington. It probably been a shootout. Probably they're 39 to 34, something like that. But I don't think they'd have won like the Eagles did. They just annihilated the cheats, queefs, whatever you want to call them.
The refs caught with their pants down, didn't bring toilet paper to wipe Mahomes' butt. But the Chargers, Raiders, and Broncos. Wish the Chargers, Raiders, and Broncos could play the Chiefs like the Eagles did today. Man, the division would be so much better.
Yeah.
I agree. Chris, I keep calling you Chris. Jay and I went kind of at it a little bit during the live show when we were talking about this, because I was like, this is where the Raiders need to take a page right out of the Eagles. This is how they showed the blueprint, how to beat the Chiefs and to beat them handily too, the way that they did. I mean, that defense he didn't have a chance to throw the ball at all early on in that game.
Nope.
Not at all. What's up, Raider Ryan? I've heard rumors that he was going to retire. I don't know how true that is. Kelsey, have you heard that, Jay? Oh, Chris?
What?
About Kelsey possibly retiring?
He said
I hope he does. Fuck that dude, bro.
He says that. You said last year. He said year before that. So he just says that because he want to hear his fan base say, "No, please stay 1 year." So you want that praise, but
everybody that lives in Kansas or Missouri and Kansas, because that's the only fans you got out there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Why did they not show Taylor Swift when they were getting blown out? But we had to watch her when they win. I wanted to see her cry. Yeah, I kind of did.
That is facts. That's facts.
That's right.
Oh yeah, when they were getting their ass whooped, because they showed her only very early in the game. I actually myself, I only saw her one time.
Yeah, I saw her once.
Well, I must have missed the other ones, obviously, because there were more than one. It was
must have been really quick. Must have been a quick in and out because I didn't see it. I didn't have my head down or something.
Quick in and out, which Kelsey ain't getting tonight. He ain't getting anything in and out.
Nope.
Chiefs might not recover from this ass whooping. Pete Carroll has got to get our team on track. Hell yeah.
Oh, yes. Salute, Sam.
And it comes by drafting a defensive player, not a quarterback in the first round. There, I said it.
That was quick.
Hey, I gotta squeeze it in when I can, you know. Chiefs sucks. Yes, they do. Deserve the loss. Yes, they did. What's up, PA Slide? How you doing?
But remember we had live a couple weeks ago. Me and you was talking about that after the first playoff game, the Chiefs, and we said if Eagles make it and they play like that against the Eagles, they're gonna lose.
Yep.
And that's exactly what happened.
It's like the Eagles got even better in the playoffs, you know, because they were a little shaky down the end. A little bit, but I mean, I kind of get it. But man, they were just lights out in the playoffs for sure.
34-0 at halftime is pretty good. Against a Chiefs team like.
See, Kelsey carried me for years in Dynasty. Now Bowers will carry me in Dynasty.
There you go.
I have a feeling surprise retirement is going to happen. Oh, I hope so. I hope it's Andy Reid and Kelsey.
Yeah,
I'd love to see both of them disappear.
Yeah, I fucking hate Kelsey, man. Fuck that motherfucker. My boss. Oh, what Jaw's like, I ain't talking shit to my boss. If I do, I'll be like, haha, you're fired. Luckily my boss is a fucking Eagles fan, and her
So,
team won.
you might get a raise tomorrow.
I might get rich because I did give a problem with my luck. From a Raiders fan that hates the Chiefs, go Eagles. Guess what?
Going and ask for a raise for sure, man. It's going to be a
Like,
good move for the next few days.
Yeah, you're gonna be happy for a while.
No, I'll ask for paternity leave. Better yet, I'm like, can I get paternity leave for like a month, 2 months? There you go.
Ready to run. Lost my football pool, but won in the battle. Little watching the party.
Is there a Sweat that came from? He was the one that was on the Redskins in 2023, right?
Sweat.
Or am I thinking the wrong Sweat that went to the 49ers?
Sweat went to 49ers from the Redskins.
Because one
Yeah, Sweat went to the Commanders
2 years ago. They traded 2 of them away. I forget who the other defensive was. One went to the Bears, I think, and the other one went to San Fran. I forget who it was.
He's on the Bears now. Montez Sweat.
No, he was just
You said it was 34-0. I didn't say that. Did one of you guys say that?
Oh no, I was about to talk to somebody in the chat.
Lost my football pool, but won in the battle. I love watching Patty go down over and over and over. Yeah, that was just awesome.
Yeah.
Push from the D-line was amazing, but it doesn't happen if the secondary doesn't hold. I mean, to be honest with you, he wasn't getting much time to throw back there.
Regardless
of what the secondary did.
Yeah, those 2 picks came off of defensive pressure in the middle. That first pick was like the guy in the middle.
And to Philly's defense, man, I mean, to their credit, their secondary was on fire early on in the game.
And that second
Dejan is phenomenal.
That second pick came off a defensive tackle pushing the guard into Pat Mahomes. He threw the ball to number 53. Yeah. The line really did that.
Bond, Great performance by Dejan. Dejan, that was a great pickup from their draft, and he's working out dividends for them. So shout out to them, man. Shit, Dejan's been hitting it all year. And I think he's gonna be a big name for the Eagles.
That's what it is, Montez Sweat. Thank you.
Yeah, Montez Sweat. The Eagles got some defense and they held up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What's up, Tony? Welcome back.
Hey, Tony.
That's what it was. Chase Young, too, for the 49ers.
Fuck KC. Fuck the Chiefs. Hey, if you guys want a shirt like this, make sure you hit our guy up, Cheeto Linus, on IG. I know he has a few more in stock, so make sure you guys head over there. Let him know Jay sent you, Jeff sent you. I need a shirt. I need the Fuck the Chiefs shirt. Because not only can you sport this shit for this week and maybe next week, but it's an all year long type of thing. We hate the Chiefs all year fucking long, every day, all day. So express how you feel about the Chiefs. Make sure you go to our guy, Cheeto Linus, hit him up, let him know, hey, I need a Fuck the Chiefs shirt. What sizes you got? Hurry, because he's probably going to have to pause it and then restock and then go again. So.
Oh yeah, because I'm sure a lot of people are going to be buying them now after this.
Oh yeah, for sure. But our guy, this is Cheeto, because I'm like, bro, get me one. I wear it for Super Bowl Sunday. I wore it yesterday, and then yeah, man, it's a dope ass shirt, bro. And he has hoodies too, so the hoodies are there too. I know he's not. I don't know if he's watching or not, but I don't think he's not. But yeah, hit him up. Add Cheeto Linus on Instagram, or go on his channel, give him a subscribe, and he has his social on there too. Let's see. Let's give a shout out to Nicholas Morris.
So, question: what do you think the play of the game was in the beginning, Jeff? That turned everything around.
The interception was in the first half, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, Dijon.
I think right after that, I mean, at that point, I mean, that just, I think that just, Mahomes just took a hit to his ego and everything. You know, the fact that he was getting knocked around already prior to that, but that just, I think that's what did him in.
How about you, Jay? Same thing.
Dijon. I think Dijon was. I know they struck first with the touchdown. That's great, but really, what really hit him was that interception by Dijon, the pick six, bro. The pick six is really what like
that just
took you know.
Yeah, I think if it was just in the Shapshire, it wouldn't have been as much of an impact. But the fact that he took it to the house, Mahomes doesn't do that often, man. Those are very far and few between for him.
Yeah,
and I think that just also goes to show the pressure that D-line got on him.
What's the last one? Was it us, right? I think we were the last ones that did a pick six on Mahomes. That's Jack Jones, and that was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I got it here.
Yeah, I told you. That's what deflated the whole team after that.
Yeah, it did. So, pick six by Dijon for sure.
Yeah, for real. I mean, everybody does.
Pretty much everybody hates them.
Yeah.
Because they're cocky bastards. That's why. Nobody can stand them cocky bastards.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They got humbled today. Salute.
I think they got embarrassed today.
Well, the score
won't. They got embarrassed. They got manhandled.
I never predicted this score. Not at all.
No.
I mean,
the score won't show it at the end because they got the last points at the end, but against the second string. But it was a blowout through the whole game.
I think what I thought the score would have been I thought it was going to be like, I think I picked 27-14 when we did it Wednesday night, Jay.
Yeah,
something like that. But I picked the Eagles to win it for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard Jeff, but he was gone. I was talking to Jay. I called my plumber, tell him my sinks are clogged. He's a big Chiefs fan.
Even though it's not clogged, just to get him in so you can bust his balls.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a big screen of the Eagles thing on TV when he come in. Like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, just replay the Super Bowl. There you go. Just replay it. Not replaying it.
I'm gonna play that pick six over and over until he gets here.
Replay the pick six and then have it jump right to where they're giving Jeffrey Lurie the Super Bowl trophy. Here you go. He walks in and that's what he sees. He might charge you double just for the visit.
I know. He probably would.
Okay. So here we go again. That's normal. When Chargers were like going to playoffs, Chargers. Yeah, okay, whatever. Lost. You don't see him. KC. Lost. Now you don't see him. The Raiders lose. I'll still be on. The Raiders lose. I'm still be on talking about my team.
Yeah, you would be, but would you be if you visited a Chiefs fan YouTube channel and talked in the chat the whole time, busting their balls, and all of a sudden you lose in this fashion in the Super Bowl? Would you go back right after the game was over and start talking shit again? No, because you're gonna get tag teamed up on.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you just got embarrassed. Yeah,
only one guy came in my channel. Was a Chiefs fan. The reason why I know, because they voted no. You're not happy that the Chiefs lost, and he's the only one that says the Raiders blow. So 2 + 2 = 4, and that's all he had to say. Raiders blow. Oh wow, okay, bro. Fuck out of here.
Well, like I said, they shut Barkley down. They stacked 9 in the box the whole night. That's why he was getting those passes off like he was.
Yeah,
they were stacking that box. They didn't want Barkley to win.
There too. The fact that they won that without Saquon being like the true Saquon that you normally see on a Sunday.
Right, because they were stacking that. They didn't want shit. They didn't want Barkley to have 150, 170 yard rushing. They stacked that box. They had 9 in the box at one point.
And they did Hurts to throw the ball or run it, and he did both, and he killed them.
Gashed him, yeah.
Simple. Sorry, I didn't get a chance to eat earlier that much, so I was starving. So I got to eat something now before it gets too late. Tell them much to stay with the Eagles, so bags goes to the Saints. Yeah, I'd be okay with that too. Get him out of our division. Fuck that. Yeah, definitely.
No.
This is a good question.
Which one?
Hold on.
Hurts had several runs. Yeah, he did. He had some really nice runs.
He had some good runs.
All right. There we go. So the question is, who do you think won the game for the Eagles? Offense or defense? That is a new poll up on my channel. Make sure you guys head over there, cast your vote, let your voices be heard.
I'm going straight special teams, man. We talking about you kick 2 field goals, 3 field goals, man. Why you special teams up there? It's all about the kickers.
We know Jeff likes some kickers, bro.
That's all we get after the kicker and the 6th pick.
I know. The audience on the Saturday show was like, who do they have on They kept asking me, who's available on kickers? Who's available on kickers? I'm like,
I kept saying that too.
Oh, that's why. They said it for you, bro. They're like, who's available on kickers? Jeff wants to know.
And a long snapper in the 2nd round. That's it. The kicker, a long snapper in the 2nd round. That's what we need.
That was funny.
Screw a quarterback or defensive tackle, a long snapper and a kicker. I'll probably get some subscription for that. I'm gonna say, down to 40 now.
I just can't get over how bad those Chiefs looked in this game. That was, you know what? I take that back. It's not how bad the Chiefs looked in this game. It's just how damn good that front line for KC was. I mean, they just got at him and just like the Giants did to the Patriots years ago.
Yeah.
You know, it was the defense, you know, the one where Strahan was still on the team, the first Super Bowl against the Patriots. Mm-hmm. You know, they figured out how to beat them by getting into the backfield and disrupting Brady so he couldn't do his normal timing routes across the middle of the field and, you know, those deep passes that he was known for. And, you know, he couldn't just dink and dunk it because they were just on him. Well, pretty much the same situation here tonight with this game.
Yeah, this guy is pretty good.
Happy. Like a little kid, I'm all giddy.
This guy is pretty good because you know they let Holmes get outside the pocket and do a little magic. Like he always got the pocket and throw a little magic trick. They kept him in the middle and kept him in the middle. Kept him getting outside.
Yeah, Swiss cheese line. Yeah, and now that's the other. I mean, I'm not going to take it based on one game, but I mean, it's like, do we really want that KC guard now still? But I would still take him. They may not let him leave now. You know?
Compared to what we got now.
Someone said it earlier. So they may pay for the nose to keep him just because. What else are they going to do? Because I'm telling you, everybody else is watching this game and they're like, so that's how we do this. But you got to have the defensive front to do it too.
Yeah. Well, Chiefs didn't look that good anyway in offense all year round. They wasn't really dominating anybody on offense all year round. It was their defense that won a lot of games. And then the offense scored just enough points to win.
That's why we got to trade our first round pick for to Cleveland for Myles Garrett. So we don't grab a quarterback. We don't need it. We need him.
I'm fine. I'm fine with that.
I'm just trying to get a rise out of Jay at this point. I'm just trying to totally be a dick.
Though
next year Jay gonna wear. Next year Jay's gonna wear. He's not gonna say fuck the Chiefs. He'll say fuck Jeff.
No, I'll never say fuck.
I know.
I love Jeff. We just have
different
views sometimes. But I advocate for the guy too, so it's like don't even get it twisted like that, you know. My agency could potentially work if we're gonna protect the quarterback, but not no more with Chip Kelly. Sorry, bro, that ain't gonna fly.
Well, we'll see. We will see.
No, it ain't gonna fly. Just like Aaron Rodgers coming to the Raiders now is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. I'm sorry, guys. I know you have your heart set on it.
Well, you got somebody.
He's a nice shiny toy. It's not gonna work.
You got 3% of your polls said they're not happy Chiefs lost. 3%.
It was that one. That's what I was saying. Like, it was that one dude who came in that said
One
the
guy.
Raiders blow. He was a Chiefs fan. He just didn't say anything, and he voted no.
No, I'm not saying he's not happy.
Yeah,
but we are.
So he's not happy, but everybody else is, even if they're not a Raiders fan.
Oh man.
That's the other thing. Hopkins has done that this season too, where the ball's right in his hands and he just doesn't come up with it. I mean,
that was another key part of the game too.
The ball might not have been in the perfect place for him, but Jesus Christ, you still could have caught that.
That was another key part of the game. He dropped that ball. That would have been close.
That would have been first down. They would have kept going.
Yeah.
You know, they would have had that momentum on that drive.
Yeah.
Now, that's the other thing too. The defense stepped up when they needed to stop. They did it. You know,
you only had one first down in the first half.
Is that how many? Just one?
One in the first half.
I mean, we know that they didn't cross the 50 until like
third quarter, right? Or the end of third? In the end of third, right?
Like 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's totally not like them.
Yeah, they were exposed.
Yeah, they were.
Raiders. Hey, so we appreciate everybody tapping in on this post-game reaction show for the Super Bowl. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button on every channel. Starting first with my guy, Jeff New England Booster at @any_Raiders Booster. My guy, Raiders for Chris at Raiders for Chris. And then myself at Just Raiders Baby Podcast. I will do a show tomorrow right after our guy, Cheeto Linus, Buddha Raider podcast. I'll have my Monday show. And actually, it's going to be a brand new show. I'm relabeling it. We're doing it, actually, I'm going to do it in vertical for Monday. So I'm doing it solo. I'm going to do this shit. Which will be pretty cool.
Doing it this way.
Yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be cool. So make sure you guys tap in, turn on your notifications. Sometimes when news drops, Raider related, we go on. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe and like button notifications as well. So for sure. But I am super happy Chiefs lost. I mean, I care less that it was the Eagles. It's cool it was the Eagles because they're the ones who played and they really went ahead and fucked up Patty in this fucking game. And Jesus Christ, at the end, they fucking bent that dude backwards, which is something that I love. Good. You know?
Hey, just, you know what? There's something good to feel. There's something to feel good about if you're a KC Chiefs fan. Just think some poor kid in some third world country somewhere is getting a fresh, brand new T-shirt in the next few days that says that they won the Super Bowl. So you're helping clothe these kids that need the clothing. So that is something good.
There you go.
And, you know, hang your hat on that. Well done, guys. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Oh, you do got it. I got a Chiefs fan in my channel at the last one. Archibald is like just get reloaded. Reload. We'll be back. Yeah, you won't be back, but okay.
We'll be back.
That's cool, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry your quarterback got fucked up though, bro. Sorry.
We'll trade you Brock Bowers. Psych. No, we won't.
No, we won't. Keep that motherfucker. Keep fucking your boy Kelsey didn't do shit this fucking game.
Yeah, what, 3 catches?
That'd be so nice if he retires.
Oh yeah. Cat Daddy's like so sick of the Chiefs. Everybody is. J.A. says Travis Kelce is retiring and Chiefs need a weapons. They need a total rehaul of the pieces from Ramel's aside from Worthy. Good. I hope he is. I hope he's gone. So Cat Daddy so sick of the Chiefs, laughing my ass off. Facts, bro. Come on now. All right. Well, we'll see during season, bro. We're gonna take it to you.
69ers
69
fans are the
fans.
best at being fair weather fans.
Yeah.
Patriots got it. I think they'll give them a run for their money because as soon as the Patriots are eliminated from the playoffs and the season ends, you don't see Patriot gear around here.
Nah.
As soon as that happens, as soon as their season's over, out comes the Bruins gear, the Celtics gear, and then once February hits and pitches and catches report down to Florida, to Fort Myers, out comes all the Red Sox stuff. And when those seasons are over, all that shit gets put away again, and it's Patriot time until they suck, and then they hide it all again in the closet. I like us Patriot fans, we wear it all year round.
Yeah. The next one.
We've been playing too much.
Nah, bro. I think you got it backwards, Archibald. I think he is a pussy, and he's getting too much dick.
Oh,
wow. I don't know.
That's really quickly.
Yeah. I'll be talking shit. I'm just not in the chat. No, I'm lying. Do you think this is the beginning of the end for the Chiefs, or will bounce right back? This is the beginning of the end, bro. It is.
I think so.
Yeah. They're not going to be the same team. Every team has to eventually go down, and they have to go through the rebuild. Some longer than others, like us. We've been fucking doing it for like 20 fucking years. But usually the rebound is not that long, you know. Usually it's a few years and come right back up. But you know, it does happen. It does happen.
Chiefs need to keep Trey Smith, move Clooney back to left guard, and sign 2 contracts. Who cares what they need to do? Don't do anything.
Don't do anything. Keep doing the same thing you're doing now, bro.
Yeah, don't change nothing. It's perfect.
It's working great.
Don't add wide receivers. Kelsey retires. Don't draft a tight end. You don't need one.
Use your backup. He's good. Tony, my guy Tony Chef. That was the first full game I watched with Brady broadcasting. Not bad. Brady beat Mahomes again.
Well, this Archibald is really going off on the Chiefs, huh?
Oh, yeah. You know, he's trying to defend his team, which is okay. It's respectable. You know, it's granted. He's gonna do that.
He's a special little boy too.
There you go. All right, you guys let him win? Okay. All right, bro. Keep telling yourself that.
Yeah.
Blowout. J.A. Y'all should rehire Gruden to get your back on track. Save himself from Barstool. I think he's pretty funny on Barstool. But why? I don't know. What way are we gonna hire Gruden, bro? I don't know.
I'm happy where we are.
Yeah, we good. My guy Sam says Chiefs got a good organization, but they may not see a Super Bowl for a bit. Free agency will make sure of that. Yep.
I would not. I can't disagree with that one, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
I'm not even going to highlight this stuff anymore. Casey took a big step back this offseason. We need 2 steps forward. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, 3 step forwards, actually.
They're right for the picking right now, that's for sure, based on how they
play. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We gotta strike with the iron's hot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Rewatching some of the commercials are airing now again on TV.
Oh.
I just haven't changed the channel. It's still on Fox, so it's showing that game show, The Floor, and it's the one with the puppy monkey baby. The Instacart commercial.
Was it with Seal? Who's the Seal?
That Seal was funny.
No, it's not. It wasn't that one, but that was, I think, the funniest one.
Funniest one. That was funny. Really, a Seal?
I know. It's
And then
like,
when he
wow,
tries to open up the
seal,
soda
seal.
with his hand, with his flippers, and
Flippers.
He made me a seal. That was good.
Seal on the ledge.
Yes,
Ugh.
forever.
Forever.
Big ball move we can make is to take Mahomes out of there and bring him here along with Trey Smith. Oh,
I don't think so.
No.
isn't he going to make everybody that's a Raiders fan that can't stand him or the Chiefs kind of have to deal with him and like him? Oh.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. No, he ain't leaving KC, bro. They wouldn't even let him.
That would be like, for me, Tom Brady when he was leaving New England going to the Raiders instead of going to Tampa Bay.
Mhm.
That God, you even spitting facts pretty damn good, but that one hurt right here. That'd be a tough one to swallow. Yeah, couldn't.
That's all right.
One Super Bowl gives them all hope against the dynasty. We come. Patriots were a dynasty. They won 6 freaking Super Bowls. You guys have won 3.
Yeah, let's slow down a bit. Come on, pump the brakes.
Yeah, a
bro.
long way to go, yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
And your boy Kermit still got a long way to go to even match Brady himself. Yeah. Brady had 7.
And you know what? Instead of being here, bro, you need to go console your boy. Be like, it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, go meet him at the airport and give him a hug when he gets up.
Go. Yeah, like make him feel better, bro. Come on, that's your
guy.
Welcome
them back when they land at the airport and go. We still love you, but you sucked the Sunday. But we still
What happened, dude? Did you not? What happened, bro? Did you not get some the day before? What was going on?
I know, guys. I kind of threw up typing that.
Yeah, I know.
Mahomes. Robert Pena just fired him.
Yeah.
Well, we're not deflating balls either, bro. That was Brady. That was Brady, bro. We got about Brady.
That was what the Patriots had nothing to do.
Yeah, with the Patriots, I'm not the Raiders, dude. Shit,
you don't even play no more, so we don't deflate balls.
I don't even think we deflate balls would be any better, but that maybe that'll give us a little bit of an edge. Shit.
Yeah, J.A., it's true, but he still was questioning coming here or wanting to come here because he made the comment about us sticking with Derek Carr. Famous, you're going with that motherfucker? Meaning we were sticking with Carr and not going and pursuing him. So he would have been fine coming. It had nothing to do with what you're saying, But yeah, I mean, Tampa was set up for him. I mean, that's all they needed. It was a quarterback, and he brought Gronk with him, so we brought a bonus piece with them. You can't argue that one. You really can't. Yeah, we can only hope, Mike. We'll see.
Yeah, facts, bro, facts.
You won't even factor in this game, so it don't really matter if you retire or not. But he does beat us still a lot. He didn't do nothing in this game.
That's the other one. That Neo guy, he's off of your channel, I think.
I know. That's okay. Keep an eye on him.
So obviously everybody knows, everybody feels happy about the outcome for tonight, except for Archibald.
Yeah, he's not too happy.
I know. He's
the only one that's not feeling it. He's a little.
Well, you know what? I'll give Archibald credit. At least he showed up. He showed up and talking about his Chiefs. So
yeah, give him that.
I'll give him credit.
Appreciate your Philly prods.
Yeah. Hey, congrats on your Super Bowl, buddy.
Yeah, congrats, bro. Hey, but don't destroy your city. I heard y'all going too wild.
Oh, I just saw the news on that. They're going crazy.
Yeah, no, tell those motherfuckers settle down, bro.
But here's the thing: they would have done that whether they lost or whether they won. That's the way it is in Philly,
bro. But you know what? LA is the same way, bro. Anytime they fucking win some shit, they go fucking destroy the city. The dude, I don't know. The Dodgers won the World Series, and that dude blew off part of his hand. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Stop it. Yes. We have to. She's like, we have to beast her, bro.
We hype beast, yeah.
Yeah, just simmer the fuck down. Tell your boys, like, hey, bro, y'all need to chill the fuck down, you know. Come on.
Who you guys want to see in
Who
free
you
agency?
guys want as a receiver in free agency? I'll let you two go first.
You know what? You know who wants a trade?
Who?
Debo. He wants out of Frisco now.
Yeah, I
I'm
saw that. I saw that.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
good with
I'm
Debo,
good
though.
with passing on that one.
yeah.
We don't have nobody to give. Who are we gonna give? Are we gonna give? Are we really gonna give up? What's his
He's gonna
name?
get draft picks at that
Kobe?
point.
No, we're not.
Well, third,
Kobe?
I don't mind a third because we got extra thirds, but nothing before that. Anything after that, okay. But not no first or second round. Hell no.
Godwin's gonna be probably be the guy. If we go for a wide receiver.
That's a
They
true
did draft
yeah,
off.
they did draft
Yeah,
well.
John is a stud. Dijon is a stud. So props to you, Philly, for getting Dijon. Philly is crazy. They ran in the winning time. They don't give a fuck, bro. They don't care if it's fucking winning time. Fuck that shit. Who won the fucking Super Bowl?
Jared's gonna be sick.
Yeah,
that was their sixth pick. Okay. So will the Raiders get Will Johnson at 6? Ooh.
Not if you would draft him.
Well, that's if Shador is there. I got Mason Grandma. I posted my shit on the channel. So don't hate. Appreciate.
I know. I'm not busting your balls for that one because I was.
There you go. See, I got Mason Graham for one, but I didn't get Will Johnson in a few. So I don't know.
Yeah, let me ask you, everybody in the channel here. What did you guys all think about the halftime show? Because I know that's always super hyped, and you know, especially if the game's shitty, the halftime show is usually kind of ends up being the highlight. But the game was not shitty, unless you're a Kansas City fan. That game was awesome from start to finish in my eyes. What did everybody think about the halftime show with Kendrick Lamar? Oh my God, Kendrick Lamar.
Bro, I thought that shit was fire, controversial. He was literally calling Drake a fucking pedophile. I love that shit.
Did he do it tonight too?
Yeah, bro. That song is literally a Drake diss and calling him a pedophile. Like most of the song.
No shit. I had it turned down so low because I didn't want it playing on over my microphone.
That little part before A minor is like literally calling him a pedophile. That he likes underage girls, bro. He's like at one point he's like, look, you should choose another motherfucker, but you chose me, so y'all fucked up, and here we go. And he literally did the diss song. They were like, are you really gonna do it? Yeah, I'm really gonna do it. Are you really gonna do it? Yeah, but so he did it. He sang that song. It's a diss song.
Let's see. So Robert Pena says it was weak. Jay says, don't think hip hop works live in concert for an event like that. Yeah, like the LA one was a little weird. The one with Snoop and Eminem and Dr. Dre, and it was good. You know,
I like that. I'm a West Coast dude. I'm a Cali dude.
Well, you know, I grew up, but I was around when rap really got it. Yeah, well, pretty much in the 80s. I was around when, you know, like the Sugar Hill Gang, you know, shit like that. You know, when Run DMC got their start.
I love Run. So,
you know, Houdini, all that stuff back in the day.
Houdini. Yeah. With it.
I remember all my friends and I going to the movies to watch Beat Street. Not Breaking, but Beat Street.
Oh, Beat Street. I like Beat Street better than Breaking. So.
Oh, I did. We all did.
Naughty by Nature. Naughty by Nature. We go way back. I mean, if we going around
I still have all the albums. They're sitting out in the living room in a record holder. I still have all the records from back then too.
You go Rakim. You go Rakim. Yeah, bro, we do it.
Yes, Eric B and Rakim. Yeah. The Fat Boys.
Yeah. Wu-Tang. That's why I play some Wu-Tang.
NWA.
I love Wu-Tang.
I love the halftime show because the Chiefs were losing.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, there you go. Kendrick's the man.
Tony goes, I didn't watch the halftime, delivered wings to our kids. Oh, what a good parent you are.
Yeah. He literally said, say Drake, with a smile on his face.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you, Robert. I mean, my music choice is kind of all over the map. You know, I don't have one specific genre that I like listening to. But I will say, I think one of the better halftime shows I think I've ever seen was probably the U2 one. That was a damn good one.
Which one?
U2.
Oh, U2, yeah.
You know, with Bono and, you know, The Edge.
Was it the one where, was it, I think there was one where it was like they brought in Genesis or something like that, Phil Collins. It was a long time ago, though. I remember.
Well, stuff like that. Yeah, that would have been back in probably like the 90s.
Yeah,
I mean, the most anticipated one ever was the Michael Jackson one in San Diego.
Yeah.
I mean, that was, you know, where he disappears from the stage and all of a sudden he's up on top of the stadium.
Yes, that was crazy.
Body double.
MJ fucking did it up for sure. 100.
Yeah, fuck them. Call those petties out. With the Phillies draft since 2020, 14 guys who balled out tonight in the first 3 rounds over the last 4 drafts. Yeah, they pick smart. They pick players that have an immediate impact on a team and make a difference, especially in games like today's. You know, full of boring rich people, cultured people, not in that. Yeah, true. Yeah, you know, it's not really filled with fans. It's filled with people that can afford the tickets too.
Yeah, and that's
your normal season ticket holder or normal show up at the game and get a ticket type guy isn't at that game.
You know what? I wish that NFL sold like the nosebleeds for like starting at like $1,500, which is like it's still a lot, but it's at least reasonable, like reasonably affordable. Not to mortgage your house and shit, you know.
I couldn't do $1,500.
I know.
Couldn't even close.
There's other people.
I'm looking for the nosebleeds at like $25. You know, that's what I want.
It's $5,600. We saw it was $5,600 for a ticket. $5,600. That's a nosebleed.
A nosebleed? Damn, that's too much.
Yeah. They give you that $5,600 is bottom dollar. So you're talking about nosebleeds. You know.
And I've been to a Superdome, and it is like really nosebleed. It's up there.
There were, Chris, there were like $63 for that Raider game. $63 Raiders versus Saints.
What's up, Randy? No, we restarted, Randy.
Yeah. It was $63. My barber went, and I was like, damn, bro, you're crazy. But he went. And we were almost gonna go. I was telling my girl, let's go. We'll do an all-nighter or whatever. She's a Saints fan. And so I'm like, that'll be great, a great game to go. $63 nosebleeds. Very affordable. Nah, not 56.
Everything's so overpriced now when it comes to
for Super Bowl is ridiculous.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Seriously, this is one of the best Super Bowls that one of the Super Bowls I am happy to stay up for, even though my team isn't in it. Yeah, I enjoyed watching this one.
Yeah, same.
No, they did not. They couldn't do anything.
They couldn't.
Even if it was a legit, they're rigging everything type bullshit. They wouldn't have gotten away with shit tonight. It just wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, because there was being watched and it would be scrutinized.
Yeah.
Charges are better bolt up. How's your trophy case looking, bud?
Yeah, still empty. Last I checked.
No, Randy, we're on myself and Jay and two other guys, LV Raider 10 and Leo Cheeto Linus. The four of us are on Wednesday nights every week, called the Raider Connection. Chris pops on pretty much during the day or whenever he wants to get on himself and do stuff. So make sure you check out his channel and hit that notification when you subscribe to his channel. So anytime he goes on, you get that notification for any of us when we go on and do stuff.
Right. Yeah.
Listen, Jay. Listen to this. I told you I became a Raider fan. I went to the Super Bowl with my grandfather and uncle because they're a Rams fan, but the Rams didn't make it.
Right.
So Raiders, Minnesota. Guess how much the tickets were?
Like $50, $55.
Dude, that's way too much. It's $20.
Damn it!
Wow.
1977, $20.
Oh, you didn't say the date.
Yeah, I said I went to watch the Raiders play the Minnesota Vikings in the Super Bowl. 1977. $20 for a Super Bowl.
Now it's multiplied by like 150%, 200% probably. I don't even know what that equates to mathematically. Not off the top of my head.
Nothing's cheaper. Even concerts now.
Oh, concerts.
Some of these concerts are ridiculous.
Oh. All right, look. Anybody in my channel, y'all better handle that Phil dude. I'm gonna.
What happened?
There's the Charger fan actually popped up. Props to him from actually like coming out of his little like hole and shit and trying to talk some shit. Yeah, that dude Philip. Come on now, bro. Like, yeah, really? You got the one and done. Herbert literally looked like Mahomes, or Mahomes looked like Herbert today, and literally, y'all look fucking ridiculous. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on now. Stop.
I agree, Randy. If Detroit had made it to the Super Bowl, I don't think they would have stopped the Chiefs like the Eagles did.
No.
The Eagles were something special today.
I don't think anybody beat the Chiefs like the Eagles did.
John Raider. If the Raiders end up in the Super Bowl, I'm selling my car, my house, my dogs, my games, my TV to be there in person. Win or lose, I'll be there. I'll take the dogs.
I'll take the house.
I'll hope. Yeah.
I'll take a car.
We're getting Raider family discount on that, but we'll help.
Where you live at, Jay? Because I like a second home somewhere.
Chris wants a summer house. Actually, I'm the one that needs a summer house. I'm the one that lives in a spot that we're in the cold ass winter for like 5 months.
You should call them. You should call them.
Fucking California. Hell out of here.
Those house next door you can buy is empty. Is live out in the middle of the desert with me.
No, but I feel job because I was about to like spend $1,500 on World Series tickets for the Dodgers. And luckily won it before I got to LA. So I think I would do the same. Not so much in that sense, but some similar along the line.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go take a loan out of a special interest person to fund my Super Bowl trip.
That's so
out of control. Nonsense. What was the Tom Cruise intro? I must have missed that.
Oh yeah. That was weird a little bit.
Did he do another thing like he did during the Olympics last summer?
Yeah, something like that.
Micro was
like, that doesn't look like Tom Cruise, huh, babes? You thought Tom Cruise didn't look like Tom Cruise? Yeah, see? There you go. She
what did he do? Like he came in on a zip line? Did he come in like on a zip line again or something?
No, he was just like how we are now in the studio, and he was just like the whatever, blah 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 blah. He was just hyping up the game, and I'm like, okay, what are you doing right now, bro? You don't even like football.
What you think y'all doing for your draft pick, or should you all bring a QB like Rodgers or Donald? Neither quarterback that you just named.
Neither one of them.
Philip, I'm not mad, bro. Like, I don't even need to be mad, bro. You are the Chargers. Like, what is there to be mad about, bro? Oh, y'all get a choke eventually, my guy. Get out of here, bro. Come on now.
Hey, you made the playoffs at least. I mean, even a blind
Yeah, you
squirrel
made the
finds a nut
playoffs.
every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
It's
And
just
then
that
y'all.
the blind squirrel gets to eat their nut. The Chargers don't get to win at all in the playoffs. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
you'll be there someday, little guy. You'll win one eventually, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
We have faith. It's probably not in our lifetimes
Yeah.
combined.
Just eat
Football
your.
will be a thing of the past, and you guys still won't have won a Super Bowl.
That was a nice commercial though, Tony. That Snoop and Brady commercial talking about hey, that was pretty cool. A public service announcement.
Yeah.
I can hear all the way because on TV now, but
yeah. My brother, Sholo, man. My brother is a Chargers fan, and I feel for him every day. He lost the bet and has to drive with a Raider decal shield on his truck until Christmas. Oh, that's great. I love that.
Press conference now. I don't want to see his face anymore. I'm done with him. I don't want to see his face for next year. That's it.
Do you think the refs will still side for the Chiefs after how the Eagles humiliated the Chiefs? I mean, I think the gig is up with that at this point. I mean,
yeah,
it just showed tonight that without help, the Chiefs can't do shit. Sorry.
Yeah.
They barely beat some inferior teams this season, and then when they went up against a top-notch defense and offense, they just folded up like a cheap-ass suitcase.
There was one play in the game I noticed that Mahomes was running for the first down. He was about to slide, but he didn't get to a slide yet. He got hit. He got up and looked around, looked for a flag. If you watch the replay, you'll see it. I think before they scored the first touchdown. He had slid before he got a slide. He got hit. Then he slid. Then he got like, "Where's the flag? No flag, dude. Your guy's not here today."
Randy, is he crying or making excuses? Oh no, he didn't play good. It's on me.
Kid Raider. Yep, I agree.
SRT. You might want to pump the brakes on us making it to the playoffs next season. Let's get more than like 6 wins and get at least 3 out of those 6 wins in our own division. I mean, don't get me wrong. If we make the playoffs, I'm gonna be happy as shit because that's good fucking season compared to what we've been through.
Have faith, Jeff. There been some teams that turned the season around. They went from like 3-13, and when they made the playoffs next year, so good. Look at the right pieces. Who's a quarterback and defense, okay, and running back, and receiver. So we need a team.
Hey Arnie, what's up, brother?
Who's your best Arnie, what's up, brother?
3 QBs or run it back with Uncle Rico and Farva.
No, Uncle Rico. Maybe Farva, because he still has that 1 year on his deal on his rookie contract. We're gonna see him as a QB2, and they're either gonna bring somebody from free agency or the draft. But that's my take on that. Unless they're gonna trade him, but I don't know who the fuck is gonna want to take him, because that is a question. If they even do, I mean that's a big thing. What do you think they're gonna cut? I mean, they're gonna cut Uncle Rico. They're gonna cut Minshew. Why are we gonna keep?
I think they're gonna cut Minshew for sure.
They save some money. They get some money back.
Or unless they keep them and they package those 2 quarterbacks together, but I don't even see that happening.
Who's gonna want to take 2?
Who want
that? Cleveland. Watson. You don't even know Watson's status. You get a 2 for 1.
Well, he's not going to play next year. You're talking the Achilles.
Yeah, he tore his shit. Whatever. I don't. Yeah, was it the Achilles he tore?
It was his Achilles.
Okay.
I don't know. Cleveland could take Minshew. No, they're no
good.
Like that.
They can have.
They still need somebody to throw the fucking ball. Unless they're going to keep their backup.
Good night, Tony. See you later.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
Later, Tony.
Yeah, Eric,
Bro,
you're absolutely right.
No.
Absolutely right.
Jeff needs a U-Haul, not Super Bowl tickets. I need a U-Haul? For what?
For what? Where are you
I'm
going?
not that fat. Jesus.
Oh, you moved to Cali?
I don't know. I don't know
Where it's
what I'm
warm?
using an U-Haul for, but
You see,
I can imagine Jeff in California, and it's like for us, 60 degrees is cold. Jeff out there wearing a tank top, like
oh
shit.
hell yeah, bro! I would too. I'd be like, damn, it's hot in this motherfucker.
look, I got a
It's
sleeveless shirt on
hot.
underneath this and dude, I wear shorts all year round. I've
Oh my
done
God.
when I used to do the snowblower in the driveway during the winter when it was. I'd be out there in shorts.
Oh shit!
I would have a sweatshirt over, but I wear shorts all year round.
Being in Cali, man, with a
It could be negative out there, and I'm still wearing shorts.
Okay,
I'm that guy.
That.
When you see memes of everybody knows somebody that wears shorts no matter what, I'm that guy.
I know.
They get down 60, I'm in trouble.
It'll be like 20 degrees. Why are you wearing shorts? I don't know.
Oh, nah, I hate to go.
You see, Mahomes showed up in a green suit, but did the post-game in Chiefs merch and not his suit. I saw Kelsey showed up in like a suit from the 70s. Did you see that? He looked like a bearded old white pimp the way he was dressed. He just walked out of a disco from the 70s.
That's all Taylor. You need to be vintage.
What the fuck is he wearing?
Why you need to be vintage?
At least once next year. I hope so, at least once. Huge Eagles fan here. Love watching that game. I used to live in Las Vegas. I think the Raiders will be in the playoffs next season. Oh, thank you. We hope we are too, I guess.
Yeah.
If we're not, I won't be upset.
We will be very upset, and we'll be talking shit this time again next year.
I won't be upset if we make the playoffs. I will be upset if we only win 4 games again. Because I think we're better than a 4-win team.
We are definitely better than 4 games. 7 games.
We were better last year than a 4-win team. I don't know why we won only 4 games.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know why we didn't win 4 games. The fucking offense.
Well, this Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift shit is getting on my nerves because that's all anybody thinks of when people talk about the Chiefs. Oh, yeah. That's why the NFL loves it, because all those fans of hers, who do you think's buying all the KC merchandise to wear around? It's all her Swifties, because she's wearing it, so it's cool to wear. So let's get it. All 53 players from the Birds won that game. Yeah, man, they played a complete team game for sure. Yeah, our defense will be good. They were good this year too.
Yeah, we just need a few more pieces, bro. We're like 3/4 of the way there. 3/4 for sure.
I think we need 3 good pieces. 3 good pieces, man. We're good.
Yeah.
He said, would you trade up to get Shador? Like draft capital for him?
No.
That's a hard sell at this point, bro. To be honest with you, I don't like Shador. It's just the fact that we know that his draft capital is like his draft stock is falling. So you might be there at 6. You might be there at 6. So we might not need to do all that. So
with the way the Eagles played this game with their defense, these other teams that are ahead of us, they're gonna say that's what we need to do. We're gonna steal the Eagles blueprint and get all defensive guys. The Will Johnson, the Abdul Carter, the Grahams, all those guys. They're gonna go quick.
Yep.
So Shador's gonna fall.
Shador may definitely fall to 6, but now that Aaron Rodgers is leaving New York. If y'all don't know, the Giants said, "Hey, we're moving on from you." That puts him back into free agency. The Jets are probably going to draft a quarterback, so now that kind of forces potentially our hand to draft a quarterback at 6. So
now the Jets are definitely going to be taking a quarterback unless they pull one in free agency. I don't see that.
So
either.
if we do I wonder if they do them. I don't know how fast they update that. Maybe by tomorrow we'll probably see like Jets draft.
Might
I mean, we've
update.
seen it a couple times. We've seen it a couple times where they get Shador. Like I did one on Saturday when you guys were like, "No, get Graham." Everybody was with you, and you're like, "No, get Graham. Don't drop the quarterback." And we did it. They got Shador, so
Yeah, I saw that.
yeah, I don't doubt them doing that move, you know. So we'll see.
Who's their head coach now?
No, Aaron Glenn.
Oh, that's right.
The guy was a defensive coordinator from the Lions.
Defensive coach.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Jets are in on a trade to move up with Tennessee, so they can get that quarterback. They'll have the pick of the litter at that point. They'll take either one of the two.
On the pick of the litter,
That's if they want a quarterback. I don't know what they're going to do if they don't. That means they're going to try to hand in another free agent like they did with Rodgers. No way.
But I still got that guy. He was playing okay. Well, no, he actually sucked. What's his name? The backup.
Their quarterbacks are horrible.
All quarterbacks are just horrible. Except for Joe
I think
Namath.
the only team that probably had a worse set of quarterbacks, not us, was the Giants. Both New York teams' quarterbacks rooms were horrible. Nah, I don't wear flip flops.
Huh.
At number 6, Honey, if we could draft anybody we want, or anybody I want, Mason Graham, I would take him in a hot beat. Pair him in the middle with Wilkins, Crosby on one end, Chase on the other. Good luck, whoever you're playing. What's up, Greg? There he is, a baby.
Oh, wait a minute. They don't have that guy anymore. Tyrod Taylor is their other quarterback.
Oh, the Jets? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not subscribing to you guys. Get out of here. Their website. Yeah, for the Jets. I think somebody else.
Carroll win with Minshew starting and Getsy. First of all, I don't think Carroll would hire Getsy. First of all, that's not his. Nah, he wouldn't even be here with Pete Carroll.
Pete Carroll 500 the third game. Like, you out of here.
Bro, just got pulled over. Thank God, just a little speeding. Jesus Christ, be careful, man.
Damn, Chris.
Yeah, Sholo. I mean, our division is tough. That's why I've been advocating that. What matters the most for us this upcoming season is how we do in division first. You know, if we can at least be 500 in our own division and not be in the basement, we have no shot of going anywhere in the league. You know, we can't finish 0-6 again. Our competition in our division is stronger than most divisions and most other teams in the league. I mean, Jesus Christ, we got the Chiefs. Granted, they lost the Super Bowl, but they're still the Chiefs.
Yeah.
You know, the Broncos are up and coming. The Chargers are no slouches. You know, they're not the easy pushovers like they used to be. You know, they've got a totally different coach. It's just the coaches in non-division alone. The coaches and then 3 quarterbacks. And then you got some really good defenses in all 3 teams, too. So our division is not easy.
I'm telling you that the AFC West defenses all finished in the top 15, and we were number 15.
Mm-hmm.
So what did I tell you? The defense is no slouch. But you know what? I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm getting kind of sleepy. You know?
I wasn't going to be on for too long, so
yeah.
I mean,
I should have ate that last rib right quick. Scarfed it down now. It's just hitting me.
You're going to fall into a food coma soon.
About to. I think it's so damn good. It's the last piece too. I just scarfed it. Anyway, so you guys check me out. Christopher Raiders.
Yeah, let them know.
Subscribe. I'll see you guys later. I'll probably post a post-game video probably tomorrow. I don't know. But good night, guys. See you, Jay. See you, Jeff. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks for being on with us today. That was a fun day. Thanks for being on.
That was awesome.
Appreciate you, Chris.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. You have a good night.
But Tyler said, I knew Chris had a rib, so yeah, of course I saved you some. I get that.
We might need to trade out. I hate it because they can save. They can say give us a 37th of next year first. I don't want to do that because we will have to wait. Day 3 pick us. Yeah, that is a long stretch between the two, unfortunately. I'm happy with both. I'm happy with Chip as the offensive coordinator. I'm happy with Pete Graham coming back because the big thing with Graham, it's not so much the defense scheme he wins, it's the players that we want to keep that probably would have followed him wherever he went that are free agents. You know, the guys we want to have back.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah, Cooper DeJean, man. That kid he had a great season.
Yeah, I love that. I like that dude a lot. That was a great pickup by Philly. They hit it on the money. Just like us with Brock. It was like right on the money, you know?
Arnie, I agree with what Jay said, offensive line. We need that's something that we need to address in free agency for sure.
Oh my god, so bad. Like so bad. It's not even ridiculous. We started it last year. We just need to keep on going, you know? We need to keep on going, honestly, for 2 more seasons. So not only this season, but next season. Because we'll get the guys like to fill out the starting line, but then you need depth. So it's going to go into the next season or even the season after that, to be realistic with you. But the thing is like not getting these guys in the first round. These are probably potential 3rd and 4th round, maybe 5th round picks that you're like acquiring, or even 6th round. You can still get 6th round. That maybe fall down, you know.
You all see that Kelsey left without speaking with the media. Teammates walked out. That a fan yelled, "Y'all be back, Kelsey. I'm done." Really?
Good. Fuck that dude.
It might have been the heat of the moment.
And that to me, honestly, let me do a little rant right now, because I hate Kelsey. That goes to tell you Travis Kelsey's his fucking character, and he's a little bitch. Fuck that dude. And I hope he does retire. I hope he goes to cry in his little corner or cries to the little girlfriend's shoulder and say, "I don't know what happened, babe. I was trying my hardest, but Patty couldn't find me and all this bullshit." Fuck that dude, bro. Like, you know, he's a douchebag all year long. He deserves to fucking lose. He got chin checked. He got neutralized, and that's the name of the game, bro. Don't fucking, you know, a real man, a real player would have been like, you know what? He would have done that interview. He'd be like, you know what? We were just off. We didn't show up that day. We could have done better. Yada, yada, yada. We do it all the fucking time. But yeah, we suck. But either way, we still do it. We admit our faults. We like, you know what? There's a lot of room of improvement. We need to kind of look back and see what went wrong, and we need to grow from it. They don't do that shit because that's just who they are. They're fucking cheese, bro. So I don't know, but I'm just saying fuck KC, fuck Kelsey, and fuck Mahomes, and that just goes to show you who they are. I don't know.
Kendrick Pierce, who you rooting for in the Super Bowl? Super Bowl's over. Eagles won. That's what we wanted.
I don't know. I don't know who I root for. Maybe this gives it away.
That means in French, we love the Chiefs.
We love the Chiefs.
Anyway.
It's okay.
I'm happy with both those. I think Jay is too. Cal and Kelly coming in.
Mm-hmm.
No, I wouldn't be upset. What about you?
What? If Will Campbell or Kevin Banks Jr. came in the first round? No.
I'm gonna rather have Campbell.
I would have Campbell too.
Let's see. That's what my mock draft look like right now. Mason Graham, Hampton. That's a nice one too.
I'll click over the next comment on your thingy.
Right. Oh, you're right here.
Sorry. All right, there you go.
Mason Graham, Marty Hampton, Jackson Dott, Kevin Winston Jr., safety from Penn State. Torrey Horton, Colorado. And Jeffrey Bossa. Yeah, I've heard that name a lot lately,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, that is a good draft. That's a pretty good draft.
I like that one. Especially a first pick. I don't think you can go wrong with that pick at all.
No. Oh, you can't. You're stacking up that interior, that defensive interior, and we see what it produces, you know. So there you go.
D-Hop said there were a lot of touchy calls. You all got to report that. Oh, too bad refs didn't help you tonight. No ring for you.
Yeah,
Nicholas Morrow got his win.
Yep, he did.
Got his Super Bowl.
Yep. And again, if you guys are watching, appreciate you guys tapping in on this post game reaction show. Make sure you guys go on and support the shows. Hit that like and subscribe button. Jeff's show, NA_Raiders Booster, my show, Just Raiders Baby Podcast, and then our guy who just left, Christopher Raiders. Make sure you guys tap in, turn on the notifications as well, because sometimes we'll go ahead and do live shows as news happens, or in this case, we're doing a reaction show to the Super Bowl. So make sure you guys have notifications for sure, 100%.
Connor, I'm in the New England area. I'm in Rhode Island, over on the East Coast, over near the Patriots land.
I am in the Southwest and Albuquerque, New Mexico. So I am representing Southwest.
That's why we both sound different, because I've got that East Coast kind of Boston. You know, like I don't drive a car, I drive a car.
A car.
It's the way we say it out here.
Yeah. I like it because it reminds me of New Jersey. Reminds me of New Jersey. So
yeah, kind of. A little
bit.
Boston accent, you can't mistake, especially.
Oh no, no, it rings a certain way.
Yeah, just watch Matt Damon and Casey Affleck, Ben Affleck, and just listen to them when they're talking normal. It's actually funny to listen to them all talk.
Ben actually speaks really good Spanish, believe it or not. Fun fact, he does, with like very minimal accent. For a guy who grew up in Boston, he's over there like speaking like he's like a Spaniard, bro. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, Worcester is Worcester. Pretty much.
Okay, so that's how you say Worcester.
Yeah, that's how you say it, Worcester. Or Worcester.
Yeah, because I would have said Worcester.
It sounds.
Worcester, yeah, I would have said Worcester.
Like in Boston, you have Harvard. Up there, they'll call it Harvard. Say it like that. We're going to Fenway Park.
Yeah, Fenway. Now you got Fenway.
Yeah.
The fucking Sox. I don't mind watching the Sox. Anybody East Coast fan, you know, there you go. Fuck the Yankees. I don't care for the Mets. Nor the Phillies.
I need to get back to Fenway at some point. I need to lose a little bit more weight though, because I'll never fit my fatness back in those seats. They're so small.
Don't they have like a stand only like section? Like you just can stand there and watch the game?
No, I mean, you can walk around constantly. They got railings you can lean up against it. Who wants to stand up for like 3.5 hours, depending on the game, especially in the summer? Oh,
yeah.
Boston, and the humidity we have out here. Mm-mm.
Yeah, in LA they do. They have some there's the bullpen section. Yeah, for the away team, you can stand there and like watch the guys like throw and shit. You can be there all game if you wanted to. You have a pretty good view of the field.
Well, it's funny, like the Green Monster at Fenway. Not too long ago, there were no seats up there before. It was just the top of the wall, then a fence right to the street. And then they figured, hey, we can fit fans up there. So they added on to it, and that's where they put all those seats up there. So those are all fairly new seats. I think maybe about the last, maybe 10 years or so that those seats are up there.
Oh,
I
really?
mean, that's the oldest ballpark in the country. You know, Major League Baseball park is the oldest one.
It is the oldest one now. Right?
It is the oldest. Yep. I think prior to that was Chicago.
The Sox?
Yeah,
Sox Chicago
yeah,
or
wherever
Cubs?
the White Sox played. Detroit had an old stadium before they built the new one years ago.
Dennis Wrigley.
Yankee
Dennis Wrigley
Stadium,
after,
that's it.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, Wrigley, they tore it down and built a new one.
Oh,
So
I
that's,
didn't do that. I thought it
I
was still
thought
old
so, right?
Wrigley.
I think so, because I think at one point Chicago.
No, Chicago tore the shit down and rebuilt a new one.
Yeah, so yeah,
So maybe
'cause up until that point,
Wrigley's the oldest.
no.
Yeah.
But like Yankee Stadium, the original Yankee Stadium, they tore that down quite a few years ago, and they built the new Yankee Stadium.
We still got Dodgers, 1958. So
They still play in the same stadium.
they still play in the same stadium. What they're doing, they just keep remodeling like sections and stuff, and they keep improving on the original foundation. So they'll always keep that land because that's prime perfect. There's not a lot of space in LA, so to have that on top of a hill where like literally it's just their own and there's nothing there but houses, that's perfect for them. So if anything, if they were to tear down Dodger Stadium, they're just gonna rebuild the same shit.
Yeah, they'd have to spend at least two to 3 seasons or 2 seasons playing somewhere else then.
Yeah, and that's not an option for them, you know. I mean, it could be, but would they really want to do that? I don't think so.
You've been a Yankees fan for 4 years.
Be right back.
You live in New York, or? I did a mock draft, free for all. I had 10 first picks. Went Hunter. I had all. Wait a minute. Free for all. I had 10 first round picks. Hunter picks went Hunter, Sanders, Mason, Genty, T-Mac, Will Johnson, Will Campbell, Carter, Kevin Banks, Jackson Dot. Wish this was real life.
Wow.
The bogus mock draft. No way Sanders goes before Ward. I've seen some on some of the mock drafts I've done where Sanders was picked first. Not first overall, but before Ward. It's a toss-up when you do those. It all depends on the algorithm it hits at the moment that you pick to do the draft. That was a free-for-all mock draft. I don't know what that means. You guys should do a late-round sleeper draft pick. Pick 3 and talk about them, something like that.
You gotta hit the click on the.
No, I know. I'm just sitting with my arms crossed and.
I would do it. I'm in control.
He's saying it was a mediocre game. They really need to work on that defense. KC does. Hell yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. I don't think it was a mediocre game from the Eagles' standpoint. They took it to them. They did everything right.
I'll tell you right now. I mean, they're only going to get better based off the draft. I don't know what their free agent situation looks like, but I could easily see them being right back in the same spot again next year, being in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You know, the only thing that might change would be how well the Redskins are in this upcoming season because they're only going to get better too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So you grew up there. All right. That's
cool. I grew up in New York. That's cool. I would have wanted to go to Yankee Stadium to like take pictures because it's historic. The Babe. I'm a Babe fan. Babe Ruth.
Don't tell Jay that, J.A., because he wants Shador for sure.
If he's there at 6, why not? Well, how are you not going to pass on that dude? Come on, bro.
Easy. Depends on who's there.
Jeff Spytek. Fucking shout out to our guy LB Readers. He dubbed you that name. I'm going to call you that name, Jeff Spytek.
You know, you have one draft where you draft 29, one mock draft where you draft 29 players and stockpile a second-round draft pick in the following year, and everybody gives you shit.
There you go. Yep.
29 picks. That was insane.
29 picks. That's fucking insane. Oh, man. Cam Moore has a physical attributes. Titans are saying they're open up to give up the number 1 to anyone. Who then I saw a report saying teams are trying to tank this season already. Well, yeah, that's not us. That's
No,
definitely
not us. I don't think if the Raiders put the fans through that another season of that bullshit,
yeah.
you're gonna have an all-out revolt from Raider Nation. Good God, they're
I,
gonna show up at the Allegiant Stadium with pitchforks and torches.
I would. I'd be like, I'm sorry, I'll be right back. And go burn down Allegiant.
What's up, Geomax? What's up, man?
Yeah, appreciate you tapping in.
What your thoughts on Najee Harris coming to the Raiders? That's who I've said all along on who we should bring in for running back on free agency. And Jay can attest for that because I've said it on shows numerous times in the past that if we bring in a free agent, that's the running back I would want to bring in is Najee Harris, without a doubt. I don't trust Chubb with his past injuries. Not a fan of Aaron Jones. It's just I'm good. I'm good. Najee Harris, as far as I'm concerned, if we're going to look at a free agent, he'd be the only one that I would want to bring in. And I don't think he's going to be that expensive either. Is he worth re-signing Colton Miller? Well, this year coming up is his final year on his contract, so he'll be a free agent at the end of next season. I mean, I guess it depends on how he is next season, injury-wise. Do you agree, Jay?
Yeah, it depends how he is, how he plays this season, how he is health-wise, and then we can see about re-signing him. I mean, we're gonna pick up. I'm pretty sure we're gonna pick up linemen on this draft. So it just kind of depends, and if those linemen start, it just who's going to be the better guy. That
Yeah,
again, that goes back to competition that Pete was saying. It's all about competition, and if somebody's better than you, you're going to start. That's just the way it is.
Yeah, I mean, either way, we gotta plan for the future, regardless. So drafting a left tackle in this draft would be a bad idea to groom behind him for that one season. So that kid, that rookie, can get some reps behind him and learn what they can from him while he's still here. Teams are trying to tank. Teams that are trying to tank is Giants, Browns, Titans. Reports say they believe this QB draft ain't it. I agree, but I'm not going to go into it. Najee Harris is younger than Chubb and is a solid pass catcher. Do you think letting go Tyreek Hill was a major mistake? Not for us. For the Chiefs, yeah, probably. They haven't had a real legit threat at wide receiver since he left.
Yep.
They've done it with a mishmash of mix-up of wide receivers since he's been gone. Since you've been gone. I'm not singing. Let's see. Najee might be good, but needs to quit playing soft.
Maybe, yeah, a little bit.
Philip, hey, me again. Sorry for being rude, but the Raiders have talent, but just needed the right coach, and you got it. Yeah,
it's all good, brother.
You agree? You're good.
Correct. That's all. You root for your team. Archibald was in here. He was about the Chiefs, and that's cool, bro. You didn't say one bad thing.
What's up, D-Man?
It's all good, brother. Do your good thing. So,
how long do you want to go for?
I still got about like 30 people in the building right now. So I can go on for maybe, I don't know, another 30. Then I gotta call in the night.
All right, till 12:30, so another 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one. I'll let you take that one first.
Eagle. Greg says, "What Eagle player would you like to steal from free agency?" I have to check to see what Eagle player is available from free agency. I don't know off the top of my head.
I'm looking at it right now.
Okay, I am trying to look at it too. There we go. Okay. And organize it by team. I'm getting down to the Eagles.
They don't have a lot.
Oh shit! I fucking did. Oh, damn it! I'm like, why the fuck? I thought they went by team name. They don't have a lot. I wouldn't think they would have had a play too.
I'll put it this way: for running backs, it's Gainwell. Wide receiver, it's Britton Covey. Those are the only two wide receiver and running backs. Left, do they have any left tackles?
Yeah, they have a right tackle.
No, they got right tackle.
Fred
Johnson's listed as a tackle.
Oh yeah, that dude Zach Bond who got the interception.
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah, he's not bad.
Played better before this game too. I saw the few games for Philly.
Becton. He's a guard.
So I would take Bond, the linebacker. We need another.
Fred Johnson's not bad either. I don't think the tackle.
Yeah, I'll take Bond because we need another guy to pair up with Spillane, and that would be good pairing, bro. Those guys would be fucking stacked, dude, for sure.
And he's young too.
What up, Captain Jack? What's up, brother?
28. Hey, Cap. What's going on? Hey, Cap, you want to come on for a little bit?
Yeah.
Give it a link. I know, all right. It's like a special celebration.
It is. It is.
I'll send it to you on Instagram. Give it. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just put it right here on the channel. Screw it.
Yeah. You're gonna do an all-nighter, Jeff? Where you guys gonna celebrate all night?
No, I did a 9-hour show Saturday night. I'm not doing that again.
Yeah, I told you you gotta do one like at noon your time. That way you run to midnight and you're like,
I'll be fine with doing a Saturday like 1 o'clock in the afternoon till 1 in the morning, but I'm not doing. I'm not doing another one of those.
Yeah, see. Rest in peace, Henry Rick's career forever, for real. Yeah, that dude fucked up.
Put you up top. What's up, Cap? How you been?
What's up, Cap?
Man. I am so fucking happy right now.
That's what's up. Yes, sir.
Anybody and we I just got through doing 3 hours because normally I only do a 2-hour show because I like to keep them under 2 in case I need to rebroadcast them. I said fuck it. I'm running through, and I went over the 2, and in fact Angelo came on right before I hit 2. He goes, "No, I know you're going to be leaving in a minute." I said, "No. I'm fucking going through." So I did an extra hour. I won't be able to rebroadcast it, but yeah, it was definitely worth it, and I'm like, it's not actually. It's up on my page now. It's like one of those for people that haven't showed up before. That's the video that's and I got about I don't know, maybe about 150 views on it, which ain't bad. So hopefully I'll have some more. And I actually put in the hashtag. I put Taylor Swift. I put in, Super Bowl, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, people that just, they hit on it, just to get some views up on it, just people that, pop in like that. I can give a flying fuck. If you hit it, hey, fuck you. You got in there, so maybe you'll get the views. But, it was fun. It was a fun 3 hours. We had Pink Panther. Jeff knows Pink Panther, my gal, the fan. We had Hot Neil was on for a quick hot minute. Hot Neil, love him to death, but he's always in the hospital or something's going wrong. But whatever, blessings to Hot Neil. We had Angelo on. We had Positive Philly who came in, who was, he was obviously, he goes, I hope that you can experience, the joy. And I said, yeah, I know exactly what you're going, the joy that your heart swells up. And I said that even when the Raiders, boy, I wish it was Raiders, when the Eagles were up 17-0, I got a catch in my throat and, tears starting to come in my eyes. I'm like, beat those fuckers.
Fuck yeah.
And just happy to hear that. So again, it's one of those things where you're just happy. You're just happy.
Yeah.
And you sold John Gruden's hat. Did John Gruden have a Confederate cavalry hat? I don't know.
I highly doubt that. Anybody that's not familiar with this gentleman, this is Captain Jack Rackham. I put his link to his channel there. Make sure you guys go over and hit up his channel, subscribe, hit those notifications. He does a few different shows throughout the week. Make sure you check him out. His shows are really good. He's kind of like the guy that kind of got me started being on camera first. I happened to be in the channel when he was, allowing people to come in, and I hopped on for a little bit, and I kind of, I guess, popped my YouTube on live, Jerry being on his show, and the rest is history from there. So I appreciate you for giving me that opportunity then. So I'm having you join in. This is awesome.
No, I updated my channel and I said, oh shit, the New England's still on. I said, okay, so I'll pop in because again, I'm usually busy and other things, but I said, well, I wanted to make sure I had a chance to pop in and celebrate. Jay, have you been on my show once? Maybe?
No, I have not, man. We got to do it. We got to do it, Cap, for sure. Vice versa.
I give open invitations. Like people say, like when you want me on, I'm like, dude, when my show is on, pop in. Because I very rarely have this guy is coming in or this girl is coming in at this. I mean, I do, but it's an open invitation to everybody, not just Raider fans, because I have, like I said, Positive Philly was on tonight, who's, obviously an Eagles fan. And I've had Bronco fans on and Chiefs fans. In fact, one of the guys that I was talking to, a really good guy, was Robert Bigler. He's a Chiefs fan that we met on an airplane, and we were both in the aisle seat, so we right next to each other, so we jawing back and forth. Great guy. And I said, it's not you, because it's nothing personal, but I can't stand your. And I was, getting really, my blood pressure's going up, and fucking, I hate your goddamn fucking, it's not personal. Dude, there are very few people that it's personal towards. Very few. And I try not to do that, but it's like, I can't stand your fucking team. And I go into reasons why. But, yeah. And I wanted to ask you as well. I saw that Jalen Hurts won the MVP, but honestly, I mean, was it Cooper DeJean, or actually, I think it should have been the defensive line.
Yeah,
the defensive line should have won the fucking MVP, because without the defensive line just collapsing Mahomes, the Eagles would not have won. I mean, I know Cooper DeJean, you have the good day where he has, it's his birthday, you win, you got a pick six. That's a great story. But if it wasn't for the fucking defensive line collapsing on Mahomes, the Eagles would not have won tonight.
Oh, yeah, for sure. 100%. And that was actually a question that I asked my audience on my channel right now, and then still going on. I asked, who do you think won the game for the Eagles, the offense or defense? 90% says the defense, and 10% says the offense, with like almost 80 votes in. 80. And then there's some Eagle fans that popped in and out throughout the game.
Yeah, when your defense shuts a team out in the first half, that just relaxes your offense, because they know that they don't have a lot of pressure on them where they have to keep, forcefully making it down the field and scoring. Granted, it's Mahomes and he could come back at any point, but it gives you that comfortability where, you don't have to rush things. And oh my God, we're running out of time. We need to get another touch. They were so calm, cool, and collective on that Eagles sideline. You could see it in their faces that they just had all the confidence in the world that they were going to go out there and win that game. That defense played lights out. I don't think I've seen a dominant defense like that in a long time in the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
We
said that. We said that the defense had to come out. The Eagles defense had to come out and neutralize KC, and they did. They came up and showed up. Same thing. Chiefs tried to do the same thing to Saquon, but they just opened up a different area of the game. That was
I gave credit for that. I said I don't know how many yards Saquon has because I didn't remember what his number was. I said, but if he got the record, he got it by the hair of his chinny chin. And after a while, he kept adding on to it. I said, well, he better make sure he doesn't have any tackles for loss because then he might give the record back, because I don't know what his total yards were, but they had Saquon locked in and barking at him all night. Now, granted, he did a little bit of damage in the flats as a receiver, but it still wasn't enough. But if it wasn't for Hurts, who had the running and the passing, and then, of course, all of the big plays by the wide receivers and Dallas Goedert, all of those guys as well, Brown and Smith and the other guy who got the touchdown. I can't remember what his name was, but yeah, it was the receivers. The backfield didn't do really shit all night.
No.
Yeah.
No, and even late in the game when KC scored those touchdowns, that was their backups on their defense for the Eagles. Because Cooper, DeJean, and Mitchell weren't even out there at that point. They had been taken out of the game. So he scored on them. Of course you're going to score on those guys. They're not even close to the same caliber as those two guys out there. And those two are rookies, Mitchell and Cooper. I mean, those two guys played phenomenal tonight.
Yeah, yeah. I was pissed though that they gave up that long touchdown because I wanted a bigger fuck you score.
Yeah, I mean, it's bound to happen. It's Mahomes. That's the thing. He's going to pull one out of his butt at some point. He's going to get one on you. I just love the fact that they shut Kelsey down too. I mean, he was a non-factor in that game.
What do you have, like 2 catches, maybe 3?
Two catches for 22 yards. That was it. Yeah. And D. Hopkins did exactly what I expected him to do. He had a pass right in his hands, and he just couldn't pull it in and dropped it.
Yeah.
He's done that during the season. He's always been known for doing that. So it was just a matter of time when he was going to do it in this game. So.
Hey, Navy, I know I'm wearing an Army hat, but I'm a retired Navy chief. I love this. I love this hat.
Oh.
It's a gray Confederate, cavalry hat. And I saw it, said, I love this. I love the hat. So I got it, and then, but it's an Army hat, and it's gray because it goes with my silver black things. And yeah, I see was it Mackay?
Mackay.
Eagles for life. Okay, good. Great. Good for you.
You won, we wanted you guys to win.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm from Philly. Okay. I lived in off of Broad Street in South Philly when the Flyers won 2 Stanley Cups in a row. I was at Veterans Stadium almost every day in the summer as a kid watching the Phillies play with Larry Bowa at shortstop, Mike Schmidt, Darren Dalton for all of those times. Don't talk to me about Philly, dude. I'm from Philly, basically. I was born in Chicago, but I'm a Philly kid. So again, you hate the Raiders? Well, fuck you. What happened in Super Bowl 15, 27-10? There you go. But congratulations for beating the Chiefs. I hate the Raiders.
Yeah, bro, you should be like, all right, cool, thank you, bro. Like, move on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We were all on for the Eagles winning.
We were all on board for you because we hate the fucking Chiefs so bad. I'd just be like, hey, appreciate y'all. Not a fan of you guys. Cool. Later.
Yeah, and again, and I thank you, Jeff, for the intro. And yeah, if you guys want to talk sports all year round, all year round, come on over to the channel because I do it at least 2 or 3 times a week. And I love having people on. And again, I give people the opportunity. You get at least 5 minutes to talk about what you want to talk about. And I said, I know enough things that I won't sound totally friggin', stupid. I can do a conversation, but again, this is the way it is when you hate a fucking team as much as we hate the fucking Chiefs and hate fucking Patrick Mahomes, fucking Patrick, Kermit, Denise, or whatever her fucking name was, from the fucking Roseanne show. Yeah, I can't stand that fucking son of a bitch. So again, I just hack it. But yeah, fuck AC. And hey, if you're an Eagles fan, good. We'll get along when we talk about the Phillies and Flyers. But if not, whatever. Hey, you did us in your NFL. That was not a member of Kansas City Kingdom because there's only one fucking nation, and I make sure people remember that. There's only one fucking. I like the fact that Kansas City is very happy about calling themselves a kingdom. That's fine. That's fine. Because there's only one fucking nation. So anybody like these fucking cowboy, fuck you. They go, D Menace is over there, Raiders as well. Don't get frustrated. I'm in Philly. Okay, well, Eric, come on over.
Cool.
Come on over.
Eric is cool. Eric has been really cool, very, very very respectful. The dude who came in before that, he was just talking about
the kingdom has fallen.
The kingdom has fallen.
Hey, J.A., I live in Tampa. The fucking fake Pirates don't have a fucking nation, okay? I live in Tampa, okay? And I will admit this, because not a lot of people know this. When Tampa played the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, I was rooting for the Chiefs because I can't stand the fucking fake Pirates and their fans. I admitted it because it was personal. It was personal. So there you go.
I'm pouring some of my Woodson whiskey.
Your Woodson whiskey.
Get it. There you go. Yeah. Tampa. Well, I'm sorry, brother. I live in Valrico, which is about 25 miles east. But again, fuck the Pirates. Fuck the fake Pirates. There's only one pirate in the NFL, and it's the fucking Raiders, buddy. Fake Pirates out pirated you. See, that's all they have one. Oh, well, we beat you in the Super Bowl. Okay.
Yeah, please. That was a gimme for you guys.
Yeah, that was the only thing that they can hang their hats on. That's the only thing they can hang their hats on. When we beat you in the Super Bowl, yeah, well, you could beat us in the Super Bowl when your coach knows the other team more than the fucking team he's coaching, and he has Kiffin's defense that could play everybody against what the Raiders' offense did. It's easy. Yeah, no, I live east of Brandon. I'm not a Tampa. I'm a Philadelphia.
Stop it, Jay. Hey,
Jay, you were okay, but don't piss the old man off, man. Don't piss the old man off.
He was nice enough to come in and grace us with his presence, and I appreciate it. Yeah. Now you're gonna get him all pissed off.
Guys, come on! I saw you guys on. Hey, I'm like the old guy. Get off my lawn, and I walk to school. I walked to school in 115-degree heat and 7 degrees below blizzards, uphill both ways, okay, and all that shit. So, but I'm a nice guy, but I am feisty. But I wanted to come in and say hi. So pop in anytime over on the show.
Hey, you're right. It's gonna be interesting next week, Cap, when the Wild West show's back on. I want to see how what's his name from the Chiefs fan handles this one, because I started watching the show last week, and it started off with him talking, and he just was the Chiefs are great this, great that, blah blah. He was just going on, and I'm like, dude, I can't watch this anymore. And I even messaged Jack. I'm like, was it Angelo on that night? It was Angelo. I'm like,
yes,
Angelo,
dude, they wanted me on. They wanted me on, but it was like my last night of work.
Yeah.
And I said, no, I got to go to work. So I wasn't on.
I said to Angelo, I sent him a message in Instagram. I'm like, is this dude ever gonna stop? I'm trying to watch this, but this is making it unwatchable as a Raiders fan listening to this. It's like, we're gonna do this. I'm like, I gotta leave. I can't watch this anymore. It was painful.
Yeah.
And I could see it in Richie Riche's face. He was just kind of sitting there like this, like kind of like
Yeah.
It's like the guy.
Oh, I can't. I hope they give me an invite this week. I hope they give me an invite.
I want to watch it just to see his reaction. If he even shows up, he better show up.
He will. I will give him props because Angelo stated that he was texting him today.
Yeah.
And he took it in stride. He's like, I don't know what the exact messages were, but he basically is like, yep, we got our asses kicked. So there you go. So he took it. And I know personally, I've met Alex and his wife, great folks. I've met Richie Riche and his kids, great folks. Obviously, I know Angelo. I've met Jack Kenna. So I have that rapport. I never had a chance to meet Coach, what the original San Diego guy or the Charger guy. Great guy, but but great guy. And I walked off, as you might know, because that kid, the gargler subject matter expert, pissed me off so bad. I left in a Tourette syndrome of I dropped so many F-bombs. The FCC, if it was an FCC violation, they would have got me out. So here you go. But yeah, so I dropped out after that. Kenna's come on for me, or Angelo's come on for me in my stead. But I said I'll come on occasionally. But it was good. It was good. So I can't wait. I'll make sure that I text Alex and Richie Riche, because Alex had a video on X, formerly Twitter. Fuck, I hate that, Twitter. And it was Patrick Mahomes doing like the, told you so dance, and it was right after they won the AFC championship game. I said, I didn't see the whole game, but what I did see was, and then I laid into him about that there was no fucking personal foul called against the fucking Chiefs when they hit Allen, that Allen had a first down. And they didn't call that
by a lot, too.
by at least over a football. So I mean, I said that's what I did see. I didn't see the whole game because I was working. But yeah, I will be more than happy to come into, and they're not going to be able to. Well, I will be somewhat respectful, but they're not going to be able to take that big old fucking grin off my face.
Oh, it's gonna be tough.
Oh yeah, man. I'm happy as fuck. I'm happy as fuck that Chiefs lost.
Yep,
for sure.
Like I said, because Jay and I were on live during the game itself, doing like a watch party,
right?
And I even said it like midway through like the third quarter, and I'm looking at the channel and the chat and everything, and I said, this is the first time in a long time that I've seen a bunch of Raider fans together on one of these shows, and everybody was happy and excited because we're getting to watch the Chiefs lose, and in such awesome fashion that they're losing. They're losing on an international stage because everybody and their brothers watching this game because it's the biggest game at any point in the year, and they're watching them just get annihilated. It was just awesome. I will say I was nervous going into halftime because what they were winning by, and it just started giving me flashbacks to the Patriots Atlanta Falcons game when the Falcons were up and the Patriots came back out and took over.
Yeah,
I was like, just please pray to God, Eagles, just come out and just keep pounding them. And
they did. They did. They had to.
They didn't let up.
Yeah.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah. Like Raider Foods Chris, he says Philly won fair and square.
Yeah.
Belt to the ass. They did.
Yeah.
Like, how can you say it like anything else, bro? Like, they literally fucked up Mahomes, bro. They got to him. That's how it was, B. Like, so.
And Mahomes is just like Brady was. You keep hitting him, and he gets all fucking pissy. You keep hitting him, he gets pissy.
Oh.
And I said that earlier when we first started this show. I said they did to Mahomes what the Giants did to the Patriots in that first Super Bowl matchup, when Strahan was there and everything, they knew that they needed to get into the backfield and disrupt Brady, and that's exactly what they did. And they just took that game over, and they ended up winning it. It's the same thing that the Eagles did tonight. I mean, 6 sacks on the guy. Come on. That was just amazing how well their defense was today. I mean, you're right. They were the MVP, without a doubt. But
J.A., I'm sorry, Jeff. I saw a comment in here that said bricados. If you like Cuban sandwiches, they are pretty close to your way over at the end of Ybor. Okay, J.A., I will try to get over there. Like I said, I'm over in Valrico, which is east of Brandon, but I will look them up. Bricados. I'll actually try to get over there because I do like Cuban sandwiches. Sandwiches, so I will try to get over there. Yeah, Kermit Darlene. That's what it is. Kermit Darlene Mahomes. I knew I would get the name in a minute. Kermit Darlene. Because he talks like Kermit the Frog and he looks like fucking Darlene.
He does.
That's it from the Roseanne show.
From the Roseanne show, yeah. But guys, I'm gonna take my jersey off. And again, I want to say thank you for allowing me. I'm so fucking happy. The only better way I can be happy is if I'm fucking a big bootied Latina up the ass while another one is sucking my balls. That's and while I'm bouncing another one's sucking my balls, and I'm eating another bitch's pussy while I'm doing it. That's the best thing.
Oh my God, that escalated fast.
That's the only way I'm going to be.
Oh man.
That's the only way I can be happier. So again, yeah,
that's Cap. I ain't even mad at you.
Oh, it's awesome.
You make me feel the same way.
Look
You guys take care. Come on over. Come on over to the show sometime. Yeah, it gets
man.
I'll talk to you, brother. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate it.
I'm an old sailor. I'm an old man, and I a little graphic at times, but yeah, it's good fan. Good fun.
Yeah, don't matter to me.
Baseball is the best. Well, baseball is the best. You can come over here and talk baseball sometime too. Go Phillies. By the way, Lions fan, but I got a soft spot there. Hey, there you go. Pete Carroll and Colin Thomas. Yeah, come on over. Talk sports. I was just I went to Detroit on my way home from Kansas, and I'm in the airport, and I'm like, I wish you fuckers were in the Super Bowl. Yeah, I did. I mean, I'm glad that Philly was there to beat the Chiefs. I wanted to see what I wanted to see was a Detroit Buffalo Super Bowl, because in that Super Bowl you could you would be happy for whoever won.
Yeah, because you would have seen one team that never won it again, never won it before. So someone's winning.
I'm gonna get out, gentlemen. I salute you. Thanks for letting me pop. Anyone else out there? Yeah, but put up the put up the thing again with the channel. Love. I'm not even going to say it again, but you can envision it. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. There you go.
I got you.
Yes.
Take care, guys.
Yeah. See you, Cap.
We'll
Thanks,
see you. Be well.
You too. Captain. Wow, that was awesome. Dude, Cap is awesome, man. I've been on this show.
That jumped up a notch.
Yeah. Oh, that was great. He's so funny too.
Oh man, I was like, "What the fuck?"
But you know what it was when we were in between watching the game and then switching over to this, and I went outside for a cigarette. I just happened to go on to see who was on live, and I saw he was still on, so I just started listening to it for a minute or two. I came into his channel at like the most opportune time, and he was fired up. Wow. He was going off about going back to the AFC Championship game with Buffalo. About the same thing he started talking about here with us. He was just going off about the missed calls in the Buffalo game. I mean, he was screaming. I was like, oh, damn, I caught him at the right time. That's why when he started with that hair, I was like, oh, here we go. I knew he was going to start getting heated.
Yeah, for sure. I know he did. He got a little heated. With JA over there. Over there celebrating. He's like, man, damn, I'm over here celebrating my victory. Get my head chopped off and shit. But yeah. Oh,
hey, it's 1:45.
Salute to Eric Nelson. Cool man. You guys won it. You guys are the best football team in NFL. Congrats.
Wow.
Damn thing. For sure. You are super cool. Thank you for saying go Raiders next year. And hopefully, we can be real actual contenders next year. That is the goal for us for sure.
Appreciate because we're coming for that trophy now.
We are coming for that trophy.
Maybe not this next season, but
maybe the next season.
We're gonna get one soon. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones.
I think so too.
My bones are old and creaky.
Yeah, we got to do it. We're gonna do it soon, and we have to do it soon for sure. Yeah. Caesar talks to just don't let Carroll call the last play at any Super Bowl. No, that was Bevel, bro. That was everybody blames Bevel, so fuck it. I'm blaming Bevel. Bevel's not our fucking OC, so fuck it. It's his call.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, he's the one who dialed up the play, bro. So whatever. Yes, sir. Awesome. Appreciate everybody tapping in with us on the Super Bowl reaction show.
Yeah, seriously.
Make sure you guys go in to each channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications because we do live shows, all of it like randomly, especially when news drops. We go on. Don't miss out. Don't be in the dark when radio news shit goes down. Hit that subscribe, hit those notifications. Our ride or dies, make sure you guys hit that like button for sure. Help us expand our reach and the algorithm to everybody out there. For sure, hit that like button on both channels. Jeff _ Raider Boosters, myself, Just Raiders Baby Podcast. You can go on there and hit that subscribe for sure. But I am glad. It's up to you. Are you ready to call it a night?
Kind of.
I got about 24 in the building. How many people we got in total?
29.
29.
33. It just jumped up.
33. So it's up to you.
23 for you, 8 for me right now.
There you go.
I was up a little bit higher, but it dropped.
Yeah. It's up to you. It's up to you. Yeah, if you guys are on my channel, hop over to his, give him a subscribe and a quick like on his channel. Again, any _ Raider Boosters. That's his thing right there for sure.
Oh, I'm not doing a mock draft tonight. Hell no.
No, it will take too damn long, man.
He's
like, mock draft. We're getting ready for next year now.
Now that the Super Bowl's over, I just want to chill for a day or so.
Yeah, now that the Super Bowl's over, we can look towards free agency. We can get past all the shit. We know the Chiefs are done, but there's still the guys that we have to beat in our division, man. There's still the guys that hold the fucking mantle up there. So if we can split our games with them, that'd be cool. If we can literally take it to them 2-0, that's even better, bro. They're gonna get more than 10 wins for sure. But if we can be part of that, those losses where they go down, 2 of those losses, then that's even better, man. We said if we split the AFC division 3 apiece, we're happy with that. If we can,
I'm definitely happy with that.
If we can win some of those games, if we could be the Chargers twice and maybe KC twice, that's cool. Or let's say we beat Denver and the Chargers again twice. We're happy with that.
That means we're 6-0 in the division. So I don't expect us to go 6-0. It'd be great. If we go 6-0, that's a really good start to his his tenure with us. You
Yeah.
know, because
Yeah.
number one at that point. Well, first of all, if we go 3-3, I'm happy because that means nobody's got a long-standing win streak over us. First of all, you know, the win streak that they have on us would be halted and then restarted. But if we go 3-3 in the division, I'd be ecstatic. It's better than going 0-6, so that's already shown improvement just in our division alone.
Right.
You know, I mean, are we going to finish last? There's a chance. You know, I mean, it's definitely a possibility. TKW, what's up, man? Go Bills! Yeah, the Eagles did get justice for you guys. That's for sure.
They
Still
did.
wish it was you guys in the Super Bowl, but I don't know how you would have fared up against the Eagles. I think your offense would have matched up better, though. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
How your defense would have been, I don't know. I think that would have been They still would have probably given the Eagles the edge on that one. You know, but I think you guys would have had your hands full with them. I know you would have scored more or sooner. Definitely. I hope the Raiders are good next season. Though I am a Bills fan, I like the Raiders. Well, appreciate it. You know, appreciate the fact that you follow us, that you're on here with us right now. That's awesome. Chris, there will be a lot of news and rumors between now and then. I can't wait. Oh yeah, between now and free agency. Oh hell yeah. There's going to be talk about. I think this is where the Chiefs start to fall apart. Decisions that might have been made in that game.
We almost did that. We fell short. Kelsey had to go rehab, bro. In other words, and if we could do that twice a year, better. If we do that once a year, let's go too. I just want to beat these guys. I hate them.
Do you see? I don't see a problem with the system. Looks like it's fine to me.
If I'm lagging it, I think I know why. It shouldn't be lagging.
I didn't know we stumbled into hockey updates now. Thanks, JT. It's my son. Golden Knights ended up beating the Bruins 4-3.
Nice.
Did you watch the Super Bowl tonight, Jay?
Yeah, I kind of caught a few things here and there. Oh, okay. Oh.
No, Jay was JT. I call him Jay. Sorry, I should have said JT. They looked totally lost and demoralized. Yeah, they did. Chiefs looked horrible. Yeah, my son's a Vegas Knights fan. He's a Raiders fan too. But anybody that wasn't here on Saturday, I did a show yesterday afternoon with him for about 2 hours here. He was in studio with me. That was fun.
That was lagging that bad. Well, I hope we're not lagging anymore.
At least we don't think we are. They might think we are. Or they might see that we are. Let me check. I'm watching the live right now off my channel, and it's fine.
Maybe it happened earlier, and we just weren't aware of it.
GT goes, of course I did. There was a football game during the Kendrick Lamar concert. Oh yeah. Raider Foo said that we're all good now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, maybe it glitched up. I mean, bro, I'm running like almost 1 gig internet speed. I know my guy, graphic creator, salute to him. No, he had internet troubles this morning. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I mean, man, this is cool. I am ready for the offseason. Well, we're in the offseason, but I'm ready for the free agency. I'm ready for the draft. I'm ready just to really put this team together. We got our coaching staff good. We already got it, cinched up. It's just getting the players together now. Who's gonna say who's gonna go? That's what I want to see and get answers to that. Because really, also the questions are that I think we overlooked a little bit, not a lot. Is this who's gonna go? Who are we gonna keep and who are we gonna go? So I'm interested to see who's gonna say who's gonna go on that shit. For sure. I know Desiree. He did get the Wi-Fi, and he put up a video later, bro, and it looked better. It looked better, but during that fucking live, damn, I know he was like struggling. So yeah, I feel that, dude. Oh my god. They were. But I asked everybody right now, how excited how excited for this Raiders season? How excited are you for this Raiders season? Um, and I asked, yes, I'm excited. No, I'm optimistic. So almost 79% it says say they are excited. 21% says no, I'm optimistic, which is like I'm a whole bag. I'm gonna see what happens type shit. 15 votes currently casted in, so make sure you guys go in there and put your vote in before we end the show. Probably in a little bit. So hurry on down. Get your vote in.
Desiree, that's not me. That's my son. He obviously must be a Kendrick Lamar fan. That's like the first time I heard him even singing. So I had the TV down low enough I couldn't really even hear it anyway. So,
Yeah.
And I am not going back and watching it. So
I am definitely going back and watch it.
Really, have fun.
I'm gonna.
I'm not going back to watch it
because I'm from LA, bruh. I mean my hometown is like literally like 5 miles or 3 miles from Compton, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like I grew up in the hood. I grew up in the his is.
Is he talking about us with our setups that we have, or?
You guys got dope setups. You know, honestly, bro, like, yeah, he's talking about our setups, like meaning the surround, our background and shit. So, like, I don't know, bro. For me, I only have a wall and a piece of my dining room. I was telling Graf the other day, I'm like, hey, bro, salute to you. You have a whole fucking man cave. I got a piece of a wall and a piece of dining room, bro, that I gotta work with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a like office desk setup. That's for me, but everything else is like for the fam. You know, like,
your boy Neo's
we
back.
don't got a lot of space. You know,
your boy Neo's back posting again.
Oh man, come on, bro. Yeah, come on. Nah, bro, we ain't doing that. Peace.
No, we're Chiefs fans. This is the new Chiefs logo right here. See, after tonight's game, they're not using that logo anymore. This is what they're going with. Is these logos. I know my setup's not the best thing in the world. I mean, dude, I'm in the fucking laundry room.
Mm-hmm.
I took over half the laundry room. Yeah, about half the laundry room. I mean, I got a big space over here that I use, but they built it more like a workbench. But I've just now converted it into a studio, basically.
There you go.
Or an office space.
I know mine is a part office space because we do use it for work, so it is part of office space. But the other times I use it as a studio, so you know it's cool. But you know, I got a lot of shit. I know sometimes the camera doesn't pan out to it, but you know,
I mean, most of my Raider memorabilia is not in this room. It's in the living room.
Yeah.
So. There we go. Yes, athlete edits. Fuck the Chiefs. So obviously you're a Broncos fan. Yeah, you're a Broncos fan. That was a great game to watch, wasn't it? Wasn't that beautiful?
Yeah, we saw our division rival lose, bro. Which is always a great thing. Athlete, and we're just celebrating, bro. We're just celebrating the defeat of the Chiefs. Not even like the Eagles' victory, Sorry, Eric, if you're still on. You know, that's cool, y'all won, but we're more celebrating the Chiefs losing. It just happened to close.
Right, if you can't see it from here, but going in that direction, off to my left, I got a big double basin sink over there. Then there's the washer, and then the dryer, and directly behind me, like literally right behind all this stuff, the boiler and the hot water tank is right there. So this is also the boiler room. The only time I make sure I don't go live is when someone decides to come down and do laundry in the house, because the washing machine's right there, and I think it's so goddamn loud. The dryer's not. I can handle the dryer.
Yeah, this is the space that I got, like the whole wall. That's it. Like,
so, Desert Raider wants to know what is the most unique piece of Raider memorabilia that we own.
Go ahead.
No, you can go first.
I mean, honestly, bro, unique. I'm torn between my J Raider one and Max, bro. That Max one right there is it's sick, bro. That's like, it's him with the biggest background. And I mean, you can find it online because he's going like that. But it's sick. I mean, I love Max. Sometimes I criticize him, but that's out of like the heart, like coming from the goodness of my heart. Because I'm like, come on, dog. You know better. You have marks here. You have more pool than the average Raider player, so you can get more shit done easily. But I still have a lot of love for him. But yeah, that's my favorite guy. I rock his jersey. My kids rock his jersey.
Tough Sal.
We about Max Crosby in this house. I got different things, but the family had like gotten me, and then I got got myself. Like right here, like this is one of the it's small, but I appreciate it. This is the black hole from the Albuquerque chapters. He has invited me out to like games and stuff. So I went into that Falcons game, and Predator Raider, salute to him because watching. That's a dude that we chill, like we talk, we cool and shit like this. So he's a local guy, so it's cool. But just little stuff over the time. This one, like I got at the Bronco game the previous year, not this past season, the season before. They were just giving them out at the game. It's one of my favorite things that I use daily. I take it to work. I pour my coffee in that shit. Right now it has beer, but because it works both hot and cold. It's fucking awesome. So I pour coffee in it, but I pour beer. Beer cold. Yeah, it works both ways. It's fucking dope. Me and my boy got one. It was fucking awesome. I was like, Raider friends, here you go. You Raider friend? I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm like, come on, dog. I'm rocking the jersey, the hat. Come on, give me what you got. He's like, yeah, I got this thing. I'm like, take it. Favorite thing, man.
Well, what I have is it's not going to show up good.
No, it looks good.
You can have it in the middle.
Yeah, I can see it.
All right. So what this is, if it's tough for me to see it here, it's so damn small in here, but I know what the stuff is. So this is an actual framed advertisement poster from a radio station back in 1983 in LA. So it's that KRLA station. It's tough to really see the faces on here, but starting on the upper left is Rod Martin, and there's Henry Lawrence, and then there's a Marcus Allen is in between Rod Martin and Tom Flores. Plunkett's below Flores on the left. On the right is Lester Hayes. Todd Christensen is to the right of Tom Flores. Then you got Hendricks, and then you got Lyle Alzado. So where each one of those faces are or heads are autographed by each one of those players and the coach. And then above Rod Martin's name head, there's another autograph there, but it's it's turned. If you turn the item upside down and then look at it, it's actually Al Davis's signature on there, and I've had it verified. It is definitely Al Davis's signature.
Nice, nice.
That is by far my most prized possession. Is that
Mhm.
it happened? It was given to me for nothing. I got it for free. It was a buddy of mine that I used to play Call of Duty with back in the day, like when it first came out, COD4 and everything. We used to play in a competition team.
Yeah.
And his dad was the Raiders fan, and he says, "I got something I want to send you." I said, "Okay." He said, "Just do me a favor. Whatever you do with it, don't sell it." And I said, "All right." Get home one day, it's this big ass box in the house. I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" And I saw it was from. I'm like, "Oh shit! What the hell did he send me?" I opened it up,
Yeah.
dude. I had tears in my eyes when I saw that thing. I'm like, so I called him up right away. I'm like, "Are you serious about this?" He goes, "Yep, it's yours." He goes, "Just like I said, don't ever sell it." I said, "I am not selling this. I don't care how much it's worth." I said, "Because my son's a Raiders fan, and when I'm gone, this is his. This is getting passed down to him. It's gonna go into him, and eventually he'll pass it to his kid." You know, so that thing that's one of the few things my wife let me put in the living room. So that's hanging on the
Yeah.
wall in the living room. I love
Yeah.
that thing. It's just I see it every
Yeah.
morning when I get up. It's the first thing I look at. I was like, just, and I've
That's
got a
what's-
Bo Jackson autograph football, so that even tops
Oh,
that.
man, I am so jealous, Jeff. Fuck, dude. I love Bo. Bo's my guy, man. Salute to Bo.
Yeah.
Shit.
One of the guys in the club was selling it because he needed the money, and I said, "How much you want for it?" He goes, $100. I said, "So, I'll take it." That
Take
was
it
like
all day.
12 years ago. I've had it that long. It's still in the box. I don't even have it in a case right now.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to keep it out of the sunlight so it doesn't get fucked up and lose the autograph.
Yeah, it'll fade that shit too.
I actually have a Lane Kiffin autograph football too. That I can see. That's out in the open.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was actually the season we won the Super Bowl because it's got the full schedule and the results from the games that year. And it's got us losing to the Redskins during the regular season, and then we whooped their ass in the Super Bowl. So,
Oh man. Yeah, it's funny, but yeah, I mean, yeah, that'd be cool if you hop on with us, bro.
yeah, for
Maybe
sure,
I
man.
do one of the Saturday shows where you guys can do a free for all. Maybe. I mean, I got to get some dudes that are like committed because I had dudes early on when I first started my channel, and they were like, "Oh, I'm down to go on." Fucking like flaked. So it's okay. I understand that part, but like you had Silver Smoke on, which is cool. He worked up to it to do it, and it's hard. It's
Yeah,
a hard thing, bro, because not everybody's comfortable in front of the camera. If you are down to do it, we can definitely set it up. It's just you have to like be ready to be like, all right, cool. The thing is, bro, like I know my thing, like being on. I don't know for you, Jeff. At least for me, was being like criticized about maybe the way I talk, the way I look, or whatever. My opinions in general. So it's just like, okay, cool, whatever. But when I came on and I started talking, started doing videos, I didn't really see none of that. So I'm like, all right, whatever.
no,
And if the hate's there, it's from people from other teams that like KC or like Choker fans or
yeah,
Bronco fans that are really talking shit and hating on you. That's really where the hate comes from. But you could at that point you're like, all right, well, whatever, bro. They can
yeah.
on
But
me
they hate
regardless
us
of the
because they
fact.
ain't us.
I mean, yeah, they hate us because they hate us. But Raider on Raider, like, okay, like, bro, you just suck, and whatever. That really doesn't happen. Everybody's been our community. As much as we think we're divided, we're really actually united. It's actually an opposite thing. We just have difference of opinions. And like, as much as me and Jeff argue, at the end of the day, we know where we stand.
Your mic went out. Oh, everything went out on him. So, alrighty then. Yeah, the keyboard warriors. Like I said, they hate us because they ain't us. Your mic working again?
Oh, Lily, don't.
You all right?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right. The baby moved something and like threw the whole
Oh
thing.
yeah, blame the kid. Blame the kid.
Yeah,
He
she
probably
did.
kicked
She's like trying to
something.
come up, and I'm like, hold on, what are you doing?
She's got to unplug the whole thing on him. That's a good question, J.A. I get that question every now and then too. How do I become a Raiders fan coming from New England? First of all, the Patriots were absolutely trash when I was a kid. And you can remember this is going back to the 70s. The Raiders, the only time you ever saw the Raiders on TV around here was during the playoffs. You know, very seldom would you ever see them any other time around here in New England because well, actually, I can't even say it was always the Patriots because they could never sell out, so everything was blacked out. But when they were in the playoffs, it was during the height of the Steelers rivalry. So we were always on TV come the playoffs time.
Mm-hmm.
So I grew up watching them play in the playoffs. And then it was the 75 to 76 season that did it for me. Like just watching them play and just how nasty they were, and just something just clicked with them. I just liked them. I liked the way that they looked, they acted. It was different. I'd never seen anything like that before. Being a kid in New England, seeing a team that was that gritty and just they were scary, but I was attracted to it. I loved it. And it's just from that point on, I was like, that's my team. That I want to be like those guys. And that's who I rooted for from 1975 on up to right now. So at least I got to see the good years. I got to see the 3 Super Bowls and when we were really good and dominant, which makes up for the trash that we're going through right now, But right now I feel good about the direction we're going. So, but yeah, that's how I became a Raiders fan. And my parents embraced it. They were fine with it. They never forced me to watch, to be a Patriots fan. My son, he did his own thing until he finally came around and finally I was like, Dad, I think I'm a Raiders fan. Okay. Good boy. Came around. But yeah. So everybody has their own story as to how it started for them. But I get your question. I understand your question because I'm so far away from, it'd be different if I lived in that area. It's like, well, I know why you're a Raiders fan. You live here, but when you're this far removed from it, like for me in the 80s, we went out to LA for 2 weeks, 2 years in a row, and for vacation, and that was the best because that was when we were in LA. So I got to go to the Coliseum and see the stadium. It was during the summer, so it was not good to see them play. But yeah, that's how it was for me. It's a little Raiders.
Yeah.
Always will be. So Tibbet says, "How are you guys doing? I knew the Chiefs were going to lose mainly because they were unpredictable.
Yeah.
And use the refs and bad calls, not playing fair. That's what it showed in the Super Bowl. Yeah. We'll see. As Patrick is a good QB. He's not a Brady. He's good, but needs to take a break and then come back." Oh, Jay, you have no idea what it's like over here with these New England fans. They're fucking obnoxious. When they were on their run,
yeah,
it was brutal. Some of these Pats fans didn't realize that the team had been around since 1960. They thought it was like a new team. It's like, oh, the Patriots are good now. We're going to follow them.
Yep.
Actually, Foxborough is only literally it's only 30 minutes from my house. And I'm in Rhode Island. It's about 40 minutes outside of Boston. It's where it's located. It makes sense for them to be in New England because they're so close to New Hampshire, Maine, Vermont, Rhode Island, Connecticut. That's the New England states right there. Boom. It used to be the Boston Patriots. Actually, no, they used to be the Boston Braves.
Wow.
And then they were the Boston Patriots. Then they moved to where they are now. I forgot when they were the Boston Braves, they moved at one point to another city altogether. I forget where it was. Oh, and believe it or not, I know more about the Patriots history than some Patriots fans. So
Yeah, because you're right there, bro. You're in that area and stuff. You know,
I pay
so it's
attention. You know, I mean, I know sports. I know the local sports stuff. You
well,
know,
it's different. It's different because like you live there. Like I know a little bit more about like
yeah,
San
but I'm talking about
Diego.
Patriots fans that live in the area and know about the team. Some of them have no fucking clue about their own goddamn team that they root for. They're having some serious technical difficulty. Oh, let me guess, it's the kid again.
Yeah, she keeps hitting the fucking thing, bro. I'm like messing up
Poor
the
kid.
USB. This
Hey, but I hope she
USB
doesn't
port,
touch
I don't know
something and all
what's
of a sudden
going
you
on
hear
with it.
bzzz. Just wanna
Yeah,
make
the
sure she doesn't get
USB.
hurt.
It's because this is like powered. Like it actually the mixer has power. I haven't run a mixer, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I run a mixer, and that's what it is. And it runs power to the mic, the Shaw mic.
Oh yeah, you kidding me? Ken Stabler in the '70s during that era. You couldn't. No quarterback could get away with anything that he did back then.
Mm-hmm.
You know, playing still somewhat drunk. You know, not even sleeping. One of his famous quotes is, "What do I need to study? I just, I could read the playbook by the light of the jukebox." I mean that was him.
Mm-hmm.
That was that renegade, outlaw style back then. They didn't take no shit. They didn't care. If they had to conform to like how the rigidness of like an NFL team is run now, oh hell, they wouldn't be able to handle it. They'd be able to handle it, but they wouldn't handle it. They would
Yeah.
revolt anyway.
Mm-hmm. What's his name? Oh man, that 2002 Super Bowl with what's his name, went to TJ, got lost, came back like 3 days later.
Yeah,
Same thing. Yeah, same thing.
Ended up
And
watching
he
a
wasn't the
donkey
same
show or
since.
something in Tijuana.
Yeah, like legit. This guy went to Adelita. So if you're from California, you would know what is Adelitas. But if you guys are not from there, because I got some East Coast people here, for sure, salute. That's a brothel. That's a brothel in Tijuana. So he went to a brothel in Tijuana, got all fucked up because it's a bar and brothel. So you go, you go upstairs and you do your thing, and that's it, man. He woke up like 3 days later, like we won the Super Bowl. Like, no, y'all motherfucker didn't, bro. You didn't even show up to the game. I don't know who went to go get him. Some Raider executive, I don't know who went to go get him. They found him and they brought his ass back stateside, and that's it, man. He got cut, and then I saw this documentary on him, and yeah, man, he didn't do good after that. He spent all his money, of course, did drugs, landed in prison.
He got arrested for breaking and entering, I believe, too.
Something like that, yeah. He fucked up. So yeah, it sucks. He was our star, man, and he he literally was. I don't know what, like, that's a shit that you do like after you win the motherfucker. Like, all right, cool.
Yeah, you don't.
I'm gonna see y'all like next week. Yeah, if you don't hear from me by Saturday, come look for me, like type shit.
Yeah.
Not like I'm gonna go to Tijuana and like go disappear and shit. Like, what do you do? Like, what are you doing, my guy? Like, fuck.
Saturday night, I'm going out for the day.
I'm going out. I'm going across the border and then go get fucked up. Like the eve before the Super Bowl. This is when they're in San Diego. San Diego's like literally 20 minutes from the Mexican border. So it's a real thing, but yeah, that's a motherfucker. But appreciate everybody tapping in on the Super Bowl reaction show. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 500. I'm 2 away from 300, so make sure you guys smash the subscribe button. I'm actually going out tomorrow. Yeah, I'm actually going out tomorrow after Cheeto Linus at 9 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you guys tap in. And we'll talk a little bit about the Super Bowl, free agency, Max Crosby, a little bit of Josh Jacobs, and then
Trade
some.
Dr.
So yeah, no, we're not gonna trade Max Crosby, but Max Crosby, he'd be flip flopping on some shit. But
That's really
I still got love for him. That's my boy.
no, I
Whatever.
know,
But
I know.
I hope he stays. But make sure you guys
I do
catch that
too.
show
I don't
tomorrow. My guy up here, Jeff, any_Raiders booster. They do a show every damn Thursday at 7 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you guys tap into that. With him with LV rated 10, and then we both of us plus LV rated 10 and Cheeto Linus, we do our show on Wednesday nights. The Raider Connection, same thing, 7 p.m. Pacific on Wednesday, and we'll talk about the Super Bowl. We'll talk about how the Chiefs literally shut the bed. Mahomes decided to take the day off and start his offseason early. We'll talk about all that shit and Raiders' future going forward, because now we get to look forward towards free agency, and something I'm very excited about. That's the next step. March 12th. Put it on your calendars, Raiders fans, or anybody who's in here, because even if you're not a Raiders fan, free agency is still important to you guys to your respective teams. So you might get a guy out there, whoever you guys like. Steve's is like,
have a guest on Wednesday night.
Oh, who's going to be your guest? Who's going to be your guest?
Afakasi
Raider from Australia. He's going to be our guy. He's going to be our guest for that show. It's a very unique perspective for somebody outside of the country who's a Raiders fan, especially for somebody from Australia. Make sure you guys tap in. That dude puts out a lot of great content. Make sure you guys go give him a follow for sure. But yeah,
if any of you like playing, if any of you played the old school Tecmo Bowl, I'm gonna put the link up in a second for him here. Make sure you get over to his channel and check that out, because he does that a lot. He'll
appreciate you, Steve. Yeah, appreciate you, Steve. Thank you, man. Good luck to you too. Again, this free agency, March 12th. It's for everybody, not just us. Like, if you guys have somebody on your that you guys are looking to get, that's what you're looking out for, is that free agency market, and a lot of updates are going to happen by then for every team. I'm suspecting.
There it is, right there. So if you guys go to his channel, hit that like and subscribe. He streams playing Tecmo Bowl. Him and another content creator called Critique. They play a lot too against each other and shit. It's fun to watch, and they interact with the chat as much as possible. It's kind of tough when you're playing. You try to be try to be productive and answer the chats, but it's not easy when you're playing a video game at the same time. But yeah, he will be on with us on Wednesday night on the Raider Connection.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Right, I'm ready to call it.
You ready to call it? Cool.
Yeah, dude, we went 40 minutes longer than we had planned, and that's mainly because actually we went an hour later. We were talking 12:30.
Yeah, we were.
1:30 now.
Yeah, we were. So yeah, yeah. So again, make sure you guys give Jeff a follow or subscribe to his show at LV Rated 10. They do their show every Thursday. Raiders Coast to Coast. That's 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern, and they're covering stuff just like me, Raiders related, and you get their take as well. They just did a mock draft the other day, so make sure you guys go tap in and check it out. I don't know how the fuck you pulled out a 29 pick draft. Jesus Christ. But y'all need to watch that, because that is very interesting. I challenged these guys the other day too. I'm gonna try to get as many like second and third round picks as you can. It is just hard on the mock draft. It is very hard. I think I got like 3 seconds and like 4 thirds or something like that. That's as far as I could get. It is hard. So check it out if you guys are interested. How he did it, I don't know. We did 21.
Oh, I traded like a
that was yeah, that was interesting. 21.
We did
that.
Jay and I did a 21 player draft. Actually, drafting 21 players that took about an hour.
Yes.
And then 2 nights later, I did it again on Thursday night with Nate and I came up with a 29 players actually drafted in the 2025 draft and a 2026 second round pick from the Giants. And I had a lot of picks early too. I think I finished with, I think I had 3 in the third, and I think I pulled off 6 or 7 in the third round. So I had 2 or 3 in the second, but it was insane. I mean, 29 players. I mean, I brought in more than half of what the 53-man roster is.
Draft another roster, bro.
I brought in a lot of competition. Training camp's gonna look completely different.
Said a lot of it's based on competition. Am I right? There you go. We got your competition, bro. Who's gonna say who's gonna go? You know, like you let a lot of
draft picks for the following year either. So that was all with the original 2026 draft picks. Never used any of them. If I did, I traded them and got them back again.
Exactly. There you go. So if you guys want to see how Jeff did it, check out his video on his channel. Subscribe to it, and like it for sure. Did 29 drafts. I did one on Saturday, so you guys can go on my channel. Subscribe to that. I did it. It was audience driven, so I did not do it. This was the audience. We didn't go up that high. We didn't get that many, but we had a very, very solid draft. Something that I think everybody's appeased because it was the fans. It wasn't even me. It's not my bags. I was there to consult. If that, I'm on Lifeline. My guy Raider Nation Jason, we were just there as consultants. That's all we were there for. I'm like, all right, cool. Tiebreakers at that. So there was an audience-driven show. So it was cool. So check that out too. Just Raiders Baby podcast. And again, I will be on tomorrow at 9 p.m. Pacific. So make sure you guys tap in, turn on notifications if anything drops, breaking news or anything. I'll put out a short, and you guys will be in the know. But other than that, I think that's it. I'm glad. Fuck, I'm so happy that the fucking Chiefs lost. Fuck the Chiefs. Hold on, let me put it out there. Loud and proud. Fuck the Chiefs. If you want the shirt, hit up our guy Tito Lannis on IG. He has them. But I am so happy Chiefs lost. Fuck yeah. Fuck the Chiefs.
This has been a great day.
Great day. We can end the season off on a high note, everyone. I don't give a fuck what team you're for. You can be a fucking Chargers fan or Denver fan. The Chiefs lost, bro. Chiefs lost. Bills, you guys got redemption. There you go. Eagles, you guys fucking did your thing. There you go. Congratulations. Don't burn down your city, man. And we're going to see you guys next time. We'll see you during the season. But let's destroy the Eagles. City. Don't destroy the city. Don't burn that shit. They're over there fucking up, man. They're fucking around. Stop it. Stop it. Be better than that. Don't be like LA, bro. LA be fucking up too sometimes. I love LA. I'm from LA. But don't be doing that shit. Stop it. Appreciate you, Kareem. He's in the chat. Ray's got to build. In Las Vegas, we are doing that little by little, but we're in the right direction. So we're going to be relevant, at least in this year coming up, in some way, sense, or form. We're going to see in free agency what we acquire, but look out for us for sure. You guys enjoy your victory. Again, don't burn down your city. Don't riot. Don't loot.
I think it's too late.
Yeah, they're fucking up. Damn it.
I think that's over.
All right. Yeah.
I think they already did a number on it.
They already fucked it up. Fucking Philly. Damn it.
Well, everybody, we'll see you next time. Tune in to Jay's show tomorrow night. All right.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I may pop on during the day. Who knows? That's usually what I do. I'll just out in the whip, pop on. So everybody have a good evening. Enjoy this Super Bowl because that was the best one I've seen in a long time. And congratulations to the Eagles. You
congratulations to the Philly Eagles. Yep.
You did what other people couldn't do. You beat the Chiefs and stopped their little run.
And very, very, very good fashion. Not just by like a field goal. You guys smashed their face in, which everybody wanted. Yeah, we love it. Thank you guys.
Yep. So have a good night, everybody. Take care, stay safe, and go Raiders.
Go Raiders. We'll see you on